the obvious top three is Kareem, Jordan, and Magic. We all know that. You know, we just get past that.
Wait, who's in order?
No, you gotta say the order. Say your order.
Yeah.
Okay. So Kareem, Jordan, Magic, Tim Duncan, Kobe Bryant.
LeBron, I know y'all friends. Y'all get me, man.
Starting getting started, the player choice way. Green light, supercharged, the player choice way. Got shot, got Jordan, got Dale, got Jay. Yeah, them boy gon' get it started, the player choice way. Hey, it's the player choice way. Yeah, them boy gon' get it started, the player choice way. Yeah, the player choice way. Come and switch lanes into the player choice way.
Before we get into it, first of all, welcome back to Player's Choice. Thank you all for hanging in there. Sorry about that wait. I was having technical difficulties, but appreciate y'all hanging in. Thank y'all for being here. Shout out to everybody watching on YouTube, Spotify. You know the deal. All the places. Shout out to everybody who's been coming into Clubhouses. Clubhouse has been crazy. Dell says that he's cooking you guys, so make sure you keep coming in daily. And come and debate everybody up here. First of all, let's get some things out of the way. We're looking for social media managers / contributors. We want to start posting more basketball content. So if you post basketball content and you want to contribute to the Player's Choice, Twitter, Instagram, so on and so forth, please reach out to us. Let us know. Send us like your work. We want to take a look at it. Also, want to shout out Deuce Brand. We have a promo code with them. If you're here last week, you know the deal. Player's Choice 20 for 20% off at checkout. Shout out Deuce Brand. I think that's all the boring stuff, so we can get into it. Ron, how you doing, bro?
I'm doing lovely today. How you living?
Hey, I'm chilling, bro. Dub, what's good, bro? How you feeling?
Not gonna lie, I feel pretty good. Let's get right tonight.
We got sleepy-eyed Dub.
DZ in the house.
Del, what's good, brother?
Love is love, man. Love is love.
Yo, and shout out to Bobby, our guest for today. Shaq couldn't make it, and Bobby answered the call. If you've been on the Clubhouses, you've seen him, you've been debating him. Bobby, thank you for joining us, brother.
No doubt. Thanks for having me,
Yes,
Which
sir.
one is Bobby? Have I spoken to Bobby before?
Yeah, we was talking yesterday at the end.
Oh, you the one that came in yelling?
Nah, I don't yell, bro. I'm real. Nah.
Yesterday was wild.
So I loved yesterday. Yesterday was really good. I did like yesterday. Yesterday, I just noticed that a lot of people. I didn't know KD had that much haters.
Wow, KD.
Yeah,
KD
like
has
that.
so many haters.
Yeah, I didn't know that, and there was a lot of contradictions yesterday. And then wait, this is the one that said I said LeBron is not unstoppable, something like that.
No, that wasn't me.
Okay.
That was Prezi. That was Prezi. I was
losing his mind.
I was talking to you at the end.
Oh yeah, why would Prezi say that? And in my mind, I'm like, no, I didn't say that, but he's basing that at his main point, and everybody's like, preach. I'm like, he's lying. But anyway.
Nah, like you
I didn't say
be
that.
Surprised like how many people
be upset
for LeBron.
Yeah.
No, people really ride for LeBron, like do or die, and I really find it crazy.
It's not a problem, but it was surprising. I'm like, some of the stuff I was hearing, I'm like, it was fun though.
LeBron earned it though. LeBron earned that. He earned that love.
Yeah, most definitely.
Nobody's hating on the love. It's just that. But for one thing about Jordan fans, I could hear them. I talked to them. I could they say his fault. I've never heard a LeBron fan ever say anything bad about LeBron. Ever.
Yo, Del, really quick, do you have your other AirPod? I feel like it switches between the two.
No, I just don't. You know what I'm doing? Put both in. It's like noise canceling, and for myself, I'll be feeling like I gotta yell over.
Can you put the other one tuck it into your hat or something? Because I feel like it switches microphones. Do they both have mics on them? I think they do.
Yeah, but I have both in now.
It's still doing it. What in the world? I don't know. It's doing that thing again.
It's still whenever he's on the left one be acting up, but the right one always be good.
Got it. All right. Word. All right, y'all. nonetheless.
How is it right now?
Perfect.
It's perfect.
That's actually
Perfect.
good.
Yeah.
Nice. You know what happens, Players Choice chat, if you guys are here since the beginning, technical difficulties always means a banger. So
That's
tap
a
in.
fact.
All right, let's get
Let's get
started. Topic number 1. LeBron, I'm starting with you, bro. Is
let's
Kawhi
go.
Leonard still going to be considered a top 10 player considering his injury at the end of last season? Go.
I mean, if you ask me, Kawhi could come on the court with his crutches right now and be top 10. Kawhi's a walking top 5 player in this NBA. So when he gets back, assuming, it's 2021. When he gets back, let me get off my Kawhi.
Me and Dell had the same face, bro.
I'm like, look, check this out. Assuming he comes back fully healthy, which I don't see that being an issue. The training nowadays, the regimens that they put you on, you tend to come back even healthier. So with that being said, I don't see how Kawhi is not a top 5 player when he comes back.
All right, Dell.
Yeah, I think he could get back in that mode. One thing we know about Kawhi is that he, when he's hurt, he takes the full recovery. He knows his body, and if he comes back healthy, he'll be. You see, there's a thing though. I don't have Kawhi top 5 regardless, though. So this is why this is a little tricky for me. But he'll be Kawhi Leonard and crutches, walking top 5, and all that. I could name 5 players when healthy I would take over Kawhi. So this is why this is a little, Kawhi's probably top 8, 9-ish for me. So he'll be Kawhi Leonard, but to me, he's not top 5 healthy or not. So that's that.
All right, Dub.
So it's like, honestly, like, are we even gonna see him play? Because this man got hurt and the recovery is a little bit under 9 months. And we all know that Kawhi is the type of person to really try and take care of his body. So it's like, are we really going to see him play? And when he does play, it's like, bro, you had almost a whole year off. So honestly, I don't think he would be regarded as a top 10 player at the end of the year. Now, don't get me wrong. Like his talent is top 10 player in the year, no matter what. But due to this injury, I honestly, me personally, I don't think I could put him in the top 10 until I see him top 10. Until I see him healthy, the way he was.
But it wasn't a full ACL tear, was it? I don't think it was full.
It wasn't,
okay,
but he definitely had surgery. He definitely had surgery, and the surgery said that the rehab is about like 9 to 10 months, and we just have to consider that. I mean, he
in Drake's video, so he moving.
Yeah, I just don't I just don't know. I mean, we have to see how severe the injury was. And it's a hard, honestly, that's a really hard topic to get into.
Bobby, thoughts?
Oh, it's not a doubt. Kawhi's top 5 all day, every day. But personally, I don't even think Kawhi's gonna play this season though. I don't think he's gonna play this season.
Yo, can you tell me your top 5 players in the NBA right now? Because I want to see who you leave out so Kawhi could be in.
Barring no injury, like if Kawhi's healthy.
Yeah.
Of course.
Everybody healthy. I mean, it's Kawhi, LeBron, and KD. That's that. Kawhi, Bron, KD, and then I mean.
Wait, is that your list in order, or are you just naming them?
No, he just said top 3.
I mean, when it comes to those 3, matter of fact, my bad, I'm disrespecting Giannis. When it comes to those 4,
okay.
Kawhi, Bron, KD, Giannis. I mean, they're interchangeable at number 1. I don't really see who's, they're just all right there. And then I guess number 5 is going to have to be, Steph Curry or Jokic. They all so good. I don't really got a solid top 5, but I know Kawhi's in there, and he's for sure top 2.
Oh, okay.
He's top what?
2?
Yeah. So I mean, look. The other one could be LeBron, KD, whoever you want. It don't matter, but Kawhi's in there.
Oh, okay. So basically, you're just saying Kawhi's your best. He's the best.
Well, I mean, he's the best. He's the best 2-way player in the game. Easy. I mean, the only 2 people that compare to Kawhi both ways is, I guess, Jimmy Butler and LeBron.
You don't got Giannis in there?
Or AD?
I mean, we all know what Jimmy Butler and Kawhi did to Giannis in those respective playoff series, but
it wasn't just Jimmy Butler.
It's just so much. My mind is overloaded, and I knew JD gonna have to keep going, so I'm not even gonna respond. but it's so much. My mind is like,
Wait, what's
We
so
got
much?
time, Bill. We got time.
nah, I don't want to. This
No,
is gonna go
no,
for
wait,
like
hold
20
up.
minutes if
But
I get into my
how is
spiel.
Kawhi not top 5 players in the league, bro? How is Kawhi not top 5?
Because
I know you don't
when
got
healthy,
James Harden over Kawhi.
I do. I easily do. Like easily, like very easily. So when healthy, I have more than 5. I have James, I have Luka, I have LeBron, I have Anthony Davis, I have Kevin Durant, I have Steph Curry. I literally have all those over him.
I can respect Anthony Davis though. I can respect Anthony Davis.
I literally have all of those over him.
I
have Greek over Kawhi.
Wait.
I don't believe you. I don't believe
You said Luka?
James Harden, but
You
you
said
know.
I have
Luka?
Luka over Kawhi Leonard. Yes, I do.
I'm
Yes, I
gonna
do.
pretend I can't say that. You know.
That's a tough debate.
I
But
actually do.
That's a tough debate.
But this is gonna dwindle, and I don't want to get JD in his bag yet.
Yeah.
No, we're good.
It's up to you if you want to get into it or not, because I know Luka's your man's.
I think this kind of goes off of topic number 1, but are the Los Angeles Clippers still contenders this season, Dub?
As I said, if Kawhi, honestly, no. And I want to apologize to Ladout because I remember on his last show I said that they was, but then after thinking about everything, I don't know if Kawhi is even going to play because you know how Kawhi takes his body very seriously. So it's like I believe the Clippers will definitely make the playoffs, but to be a title contender, nah, I don't think next year they'll be a title contender.
Ron, thoughts?
It's kind of all based on Kawhi, if you ask me. Like if Kawhi can come back at the tail end of the season and he's ready to go, they're for sure contenders in the playoffs without a doubt. Really nobody wants to play the Clippers when healthy.
Sorry, keep going.
Nobody wants to play the Clippers when healthy. Without Kawhi, it's not a chance. Paul George isn't doing it, unfortunately.
So it's funny you say Paul George because earlier in pre-show, somebody brought up Paul George as a potential MVP candidate.
Really?
That's not a bad pick.
It's definitely not.
That's not a bad pick. I understand that, but I don't. It's based on Kawhi for real though, and just like if Paul George was hurt, Kawhi couldn't do it alone either. I would say it's based on Paul George health. They both of them need each other. So if Kawhi could come back like December, January, and be healthy, I think they still contenders.
When did he injure himself? It was second round.
Western Conference Finals. It was in the Western Conference Finals.
So
No, it was second round against Utah.
Oh yeah.
It was Utah. Game
My bad.
2.
What's his timeline looking like? Is it more like February, March?
9 to 12 months. 9 to 12
I'm thinking
months.
January. I'm thinking like January for real.
Oh, if Kawhi comes back in January, the West is in trouble. Everybody but the Lakers.
I don't know how y'all feel about it though, but I mean, I think the addition of Justice Winslow is going to really help them a whole lot too.
All right. Trust me,
y'all got Justice being
I know Justice Winslow. Oh, trust me, I know Justice Winslow. Justice Winslow is not it. Trust me.
Yo,
Justice
you said
Winslow
the
is not
addition
it.
of Justice Winslow,
Bro, he definitely said Justice Winslow, and I'm telling you,
I'm not saying Justice Winslow
We
makes
drafted
the
him.
championship.
He might be on a non-guaranteed.
Miami Heat drafted him. Trust me, Justin Winslow is not it. But back to the point, it's 9 to 12 months, and the reason why I'm saying maybe no is because we all know how Kawhi takes his body very seriously after the Spurs incident in 2017. So that's the reason why I'm saying like maybe not, because Kawhi would definitely take more time to rest to make sure that he's 100% healthy.
Bobby, you think the Clippers can still contend? Oh, we got frozen, Bobby. Got frozen Bobby again. That's all good. Once he's back. Oh, Bobby, you hear us?
Yeah.
All right.
I heard you. I was saying it's pretty much all on Kawhi for me.
Yep. All right, we'll keep it in the West. Where do you guys expect Golden State Warriors to finish this year? And Bobby, will stay on you.
I mean, Klay Thompson.
Technical
difficulties. Laurent, go ahead. Tap in.
Really? Outside the Lakers, I got the Warriors being the second best team. I got the Warriors being better than Denver, Utah. I'm really not a firm believer in Phoenix like that. So really, I got the Warriors second. They are back in form. They have their big three back.
Warriors second. Okay, Dub, thoughts? I feel like you and I feel the same here.
Have you guys forgot? Hold on. Have you guys forgot who the Warriors are?
No, it's not that we forgot who the Warriors are. It's just Klay Thompson isn't probably coming back until like November, December. So
Nah, January. He's been back in like maybe February.
okay,
February.
so we gotta wait till Klay Thompson come back because the only way that they get further is if Klay Thompson comes back, and then we gotta see if Klay Thompson's the same way. So if Klay Thompson is the same way that he was before, most definitely they would lose in the beginning of the season, but then they'll pick it up at the end of the season. So I would definitely give them like a 5th or 4th seed, but not a top 2 seed.
So you don't think they're in the same situation playing style?
100%.
Okay.
No,
Del?
not playing style. No, not playing style.
100%.
You think they're still
going
to be playing in the play-ins?
I don't
Wait,
think so.
playing game or playing style? What do you? I'm
Sorry.
confused now. What do you mean?
Just like they were in the play-in for last year to get into the playoffs.
Oh no, I think they're better than that. I think they're better.
Oh, okay.
And I'm judging all of this. I'm judging all of this with Klay. I think they have. I'm with Doug. I think they're a 4th, 5th seed. If Klay was healthy from the get, I would have them as a top 3 seed. If Klay was healthy from the beginning of the year, I would have them in the West a top 3 seed.
Where do you think?
No one has. Go ahead.
Where do you think they finish with all things considered, with Klay not returning potentially until mid-season?
5th, 6th.
Hey, I want to
think all the young guys.
I got him as a top 2 team in the West. I don't got him finishing with the 2nd seed with Klay coming back in January. So I would say 4 or 5 too.
Yeah, like so with 5th, 6th, I think with the young guys and everything, people got to realize no one honestly has figured out that team with a healthy Klay Thompson yet. Not a soul. Not a soul has figured out that team with the healthy Klay Thompson. You could look back to even when KD got hurt, when they got the Rockets out of there, and even if Klay didn't get hurt in the finals against Raptors, I still had them beating the Raptors. Honestly.
It was still a lot of close games in that finals.
And Klay didn't play. And then when he went out, that just made it. But no one has really figured out them 2 light-skinned cats. And they add a Wiggins who's gonna play defense. They just need to pick up a little more pieces. But I think when Klay come back, they're really gonna show, because Steph is in real form right now. He's coming off of his good year where Dub hates the year he had because they lost. But he's coming off confident, boosters, and the way he played, I think it's gonna be well.
So
with Klay Thompson, bro, they're a championship contender team, bro. With Klay Thompson, everything changes.
Okay, so I like that you bring that up, Bobby, because I was going to piggyback off this question. That do you think that they can contend this year still?
They can win, bro. They got Klay Thompson, bro. They can win the championship.
Della, you got your "Are you serious?" face on. Do you think that they can contend?
Well, I do think they could contend in the West. I don't see with Klay coming back so late how they will beat the Lakers. But I wouldn't bet against them though. It's just them 2 dudes and how they flow. It's just a scary sight. But I don't see them. I think Brooklyn's by far the favorite, and it'll be disappointing if injuries or if they don't live up to the billing that I myself is giving them and everybody else is giving them. And it's just not because them 3 dudes in Brooklyn, if they wake up and walk to the gym and all of them are clicking, I don't see how they lose. Because people could talk about defense, they could talk about this, they could talk about that. But one thing they're on a team, they're the best 3 offensive player on the same team that we've seen in I can't even imagine.
Nah, in history. In history, you are right.
I can't even imagine.
History? Well, you guys stop. They're not even.
Listen.
Okay, hold on. Yo, Dub, let him name 3 that he thinks is better before we even say anything. Since he said in history, we need to stop. Just name 3 that you think, Vaughn, that comes to your head.
On the same team
today. The Warriors today. And
wait, what?
Last year and the year before that. Yo, have they?
The Warriors today.
Draymond, Steph, and Klay. Yes.
Are better offensive players than Kevin Durant.
Yes. Yeah,
Wait, they're better offensive players than
Oh.
Kyrie, Kevin Durant, and James.
Yo, we're
Harden?
not talking. Are we talking about individually or them playing as a team? Are we
No,
talking
we're-
about 73 and
I
9? Are
just
we
said-
talking about championships? Like, what are we talking about? We talking about because
Yo,
they can go through the legs and
you-
spin and get a bucket.
You can't say, are we talking about championship in 73 and 9 and they lost that year? So next.
But they won the year before. And then
But you didn't bring that year up.
were-
You said
I-
73 and 9
Yo.
championship. I'm sorry.
Okay, well, check this out. Until they win
can't do that.
73 games, they're not a better basketball team. They're not a better big three.
Let me ask you a question. They wouldn't want to win 73 games. They would just want to win the championship. You think
Why wouldn't they wanna
Warriors
win 73 games?
You
Why
think
wouldn't
the
they wanna do
Warriors
that?
rather win 70? You think the Warriors that year rather win 73 games or they rather win the chip? You tell
They
me
would
what
for
the
sure
Warriors
rather
rather.
win the championship. But would you?
So why even bring
hold
up
on,
regular
if-
season?
But if you asked them, would they still want to win that 73? They would still say that too. In Brooklyn,
Yeah,
would
but the
wanna do that
way,
too, if they
but
could,
just
but they're not
now,
going to.
just now you just said, you literally just said, your words were, when they win 73 game, come holla at me. You think the Bucks that just won 40 or 50 something games this year, you think people are thinking that they didn't win 73 games? They won
All
the
right.
championship, bro.
When they win a championship, come holla at me.
LeBron, I want you to think about it like this.
They can lose every game of this season, and they're still better offensively than Draymond, Steph, and Clay. I'm sorry.
LeBron,
How
I
that
want
make
you.
sense?
I want you to think about it like this.
What's
KD and KD, they cancel out each other. They definitely do.
Exactly.
Klay
No, I'm not
Thompson.
talking about the KD team.
Yeah, we're
No,
not
no,
talking
hold
about
on,
the KD
pause.
team.
Not
No,
the
no.
KD team.
Wait, you're
No.
not
He
talking
brought up
about.
the KD team.
Wait,
He
wait.
brought up the KD
Hold
team.
up, no, wait.
Mhm.
You're not bringing up the KD team, and
No.
you're saying that team
No.
without the KD team is better.
That's my
I
point,
said,
Doug.
I said
That's
the
my
Warriors'
point,
big
Doug.
three. The Warriors' big three is better than their big three.
Yo, and first of all, it's not the KD team.
Wow.
It's the Steph Curry team.
Wait. You talking about the Klay Thompson, Draymond, and Steph Curry, right?
Yes.
Yes,
No, you're
that's what I'm
crazy.
saying,
No,
Doug.
you're crazy.
Yes.
No,
Yes,
you're
the
crazy.
best
You're
team of the
wild.
decade. The best team of the
You're
decade.
wild. If you would have
Yes, they
said Steph,
are.
Clay, and KD, I would see where the argument
No.
is there. But
No.
no, you're wild. Up.
That's
Oh.
not. That's the thing. I just
can
gotta
I-
stop.
Can I
Okay,
list my
so-
next best big three? Or
Go
no?
ahead, Ron.
And then on top of that, because they're the third best big three in the league, hey, you got LeBron, AD, and Mr. Triple Double himself. LA baby, the Lake Show. Yes, they are.
They're a better offense. They're a better offensive three than KD, James, and Kyrie.
We were just arguing on Clubhouse yesterday. Clearly, LeBron
I
James,
asked-
AD. Can I
asked you a
get down
question.
to the bottom? of it?
No,
Yes.
because you're
Yes.
about to soliloquy. I
No,
asked you a
I'm
question
not.
last week,
Yes.
and I'm still waiting for your answer. If you go and knock on LeBron doors, like, hey, would you rather Kyrie or Russ? Who is he gonna pick? Who do you
He's gonna
think he'll
pick
pick?
Russ.
You're high.
He's gonna pick Mr. Triple Double.
You're high.
Oh, can we
You're
please get off
high.
the Nets, bro? The Nets ain't done nothing for us to be sitting here talking about these cats like they've done something.
That's all I'll be saying.
So who should we talk about?
Shit, I'd rather talk about the Bucks. At least they won.
Oh my
Oh,
god.
so oh god.
I mean,
Yo,
we
but the
talk-
Nets.
we talking about a group of cats that they haven't proven anything. I don't care if they was hurt or whatever. Maybe this year, if they do something, we could talk about them. But like nobody in the West, the Warriors aren't worried about the Nets. The Lakers for sure not worried about the Nets. No, they're not
You
worried
out
about
your
the
mind. You out your mind.
The Lakers not worried about the
Listen,
Nets. bro.
listen, bro. The Lakers and the Nets are looking at each other like you make this move, I make this move. They're looking at each other like this. They could say what they want. They see what LA is doing, and Brooklyn and Lakers see what Brooklyn is doing.
What is Brooklyn
it's for
doing?
sure.
What is Brooklyn doing?
Bro, they
They're
got
all pulling pieces
LaMarcus
together.
Aldridge. They
They're
got
all pulling
LaMarcus
pieces
Aldridge.
together.
I got love for LaMarcus. I got love for LaMarcus, but he's not the same LaMarcus though.
They
Is
don't
Dwight
need him to
Howard
be
the
the
same
same.
Dwight?
No, but I mean Anthony
Okay,
Davis.
but
Anthony
what?
Davis is the same Anthony Davis though.
And Kevin Durant, same Kevin Durant. LeBron James, same LeBron. We still got James.
Yeah, and LeBron's not worried about KD.
that's a lie.
No, he is. He does not want to guard KD. He does
He
not
worried,
want
look,
to
he's
guard.
LeBron. The
Let
only
me say
time
something.
LeBron worried about KD. The only time LeBron worried about KD is if he's playing with Steph Curry, and he's not playing with Steph Curry no more.
Listen,
All that shit is
listen,
over with. All that shit is dead,
listen.
bro.
LeBron, listen, I'm gonna tell y'all, I don't know if you guys ever noticed, it's only one real player in the NBA that LeBron always gives the utmost credits to when he compares him, it's Kevin Durant. Every
And
time.
LeBron be politicking, bro. LeBron be politicking.
Listen, if he would politic, he would do it to everyone else. He always said, no, whenever I play a game, if I want to wake up and stuff, I have to see KD across from me, and that's the only way I wake up. His words. When they played the Warriors, they said, hey, what was the difference 2015 and 16? He said, Kevin Durant. I keep telling y'all, Kevin Durant. I keep telling y'all, Kevin Durant. He don't say that about no one else. Literally. Watch the interview together. Watch a little interview. Come on, man. Watch that interview driving around in the taxi. Like he politics for sure. But when it comes to single play that he always look is like, nah, I know someone I gotta wake up for. It's always him.
Yeah, KD definitely is always gonna give him. Always be like that.
It's on his mark. It's marked. So you could say the big three could cancel each other out of what you want, but the team wise, they're looking at each other, bro.
And
so
Dale, if they meet each other in the finals, are the Nets winning that?
I have Brooklyn in 5. Yes.
5?
5.
Yeah, I got Brooklyn as well.
I can't be mad at that. I don't agree, but I ain't mad at it though.
Okay.
I have Brooklyn in 5.
So it sounded like everybody thinks Golden State can make playoffs this year. Any predictions on where they're going to end up in the season?
I got 5th, 6th seed.
And then where are they going to end their season? What round?
Oh, what round? Yeah, you see, I honestly, I just got to see who they're playing in the first round. You like if we do a draft for the top 8, then we probably could figure out. But I could see them healthy with Clay making a little noise. A second round, game 7 exit. That's still, you know what I'm saying? Something like that. I'm not giving them an early exit, man. I can't do that with Clay on the court. I just can't.
Ron, where do you think that they end up?
They go as far as till they play the Lakers, and even then they might have some for the Lakers, just depending on the form that Clay's in. And that's what it's all about. If Clay's really in that mode and Draymond is really distributing and getting back to his dirty ways, it's a long day for everybody, including Brooklyn. Everybody.
Bobby, you got a prediction for what round they go out, or do they make the finals?
Nah, I don't got a prediction. This is kind of based on matchups and strongly based on Klay Thompson and shit. That's pretty much what it is. It's really based on Klay Thompson. Forget the matchup. It's really based on how Klay comes back feeling.
Okay.
But I got Klay though. I don't see. I see him coming back and doing exactly what he was doing before.
Dub, do you have a prediction?
I have to agree with Bobby. It's all dependent on Klay Thompson. If Klay Thompson is the same Klay Thompson, I think they could beat anybody. I think they could beat anybody in the West. They definitely can. They have the possibility to beat anybody in the West. But we have to see if Klay Thompson is still that Klay Thompson. So that's what I'll say.
All right. Moving along, and this is where we get spicy. Dub, kick us off. Who do you think is currently the worst NBA franchise in the NBA today?
I'm not going to hold you.
No, don't do it, bro.
The Cleveland Cavaliers, to me, is the worst franchise in NBA history. The only reason why they were even...
History?
Huh?
History,
yes.
fire.
Yes, because the only reason why the Cleveland Cavaliers are even relevant is because of LeBron James. And that's it. Without him, the Cleveland Cavaliers are the worst franchise in NBA history. I do not like them at all. I don't like Dan Gilbert. I don't like anything they've done and the whole time they've been in the league, honestly. The only good thing about them is LeBron James, and then you could add Kyrie Irving in there. Other than that, they make terrible moves, and I hate them. I hate the Cleveland Cavaliers. They are a terrible franchise.
So you went the route of worst NBA franchise of all time. Does that still carry over to you think they're the worst today?
Worst today? Hell yes. They have Kevin Love. They have Jared Allen. They have so many big men on their team. It's like, what the hell are you doing?
Yo, really quick. So Shaq's in the chat popped in. He said 1,000% the Hornets. Yo, Ron, who's the worst team in NBA franchise today?
I'm actually gonna second that. It's definitely the Hornets. Now the Hornets got a sliver of hope right now with LaMelo Ball and what they got going on right now. But prior to that, the Hornets, they've just been trash. And let's not talk about the Charlotte Bobcats. Oh my God.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
Oh, yo, they should have got moved down to the G League. They should have did them like how EuroLeague do, where your bottom team just goes down and then bring somebody up from the G League. That stint was terrible. But I got the Hornets. But I do think that they have a bright future. But as of right now, Jordan's just not cutting it. You're not getting it done, Jordan.
Bobby, worst NBA franchise today.
I know a lot of people gonna hate it, but just based on where they're located and the market that they got, and the years of Amari Stoudemire and
Don't do it. Don't do it.
Carmelo
Where you
Anthony
going with this?
wasted-
Where you going with
He's going
this?
to the Knicks.
I mean,
He's going to the
They
Knicks for
wasted
sure.
a whole lot of prime right there. And I mean, how do you have what they had like 8 power forwards on their roster last?
I'm so happy he's cutting
in his
out.
bag too. He was
I'm so happy.
we're
Happy he's cutting out
waiting,
talking about
we're
the
waiting
Knicks.
for the storm to pass. Bobby, you're back. I think you're back.
That's we can see it. I'm back.
Get back in your bag.
Oh, it's the Knicks, bro, for sure.
Told you.
No rebuttal.
I don't think it's the Knicks. For today, Cleveland, honestly, a good pick, but I like my mentor is the GM there. Like, like he was
Oh,
hey,
wow.
you coach. Yeah, it's crazy.
Oh, wow.
you wasn't here for that
Flip to him.
episode, Dub.
I wasn't.
Yeah. But no, literally spoke 2 days ago. No BS. Yeah, like that's my guy, Kobe Altman. A lot of people over there. But since Braun left and before Braun, some of the stuff before him, I didn't like the way Cleveland was moving. But if I had to sit here and think, I don't like what's going on in Detroit. I don't like, I don't like nothing that's going on up there. And that whenever I just think of like, because I could watch it, I guess I'm connected. That's why I could watch emotionally like with the GM. That's why I could watch a Cleveland game. But whenever the Pistons play, it's like, I don't want to see this. Like I don't want to watch this. I'll probably go with with the Pistons.
What about all time? Because I was thinking about long time.
Okay. So all time. This is why I don't know why I can't pick Cleveland all time because I get where you're going with it, but every team has that story as well. Every team has that years of just what are y'all doing? Because after Weber, Stojakovic, all them left Sacramento, the Kings was abysmal for like a while. When last time they've been to the playoffs?
You mean still? The Kings have the longest playoff drought in the NBA right now.
Yeah, but they still have they're a little formidable. So this is what I'm saying. Like they look better a little. So everybody have to franchise team. It gotta be since Mike got a team, it gotta be them. If you go history, it gotta be them. They made one playoff with Kimber. It gotta be them, bro. It just gotta be them.
Okay. What about the T-Wolves, Bill?
T-Wolves are bad too. That's a good one.
Terrible. They wasted Kevin Garnett.
Wow, that's a very good
too.
one.
Yeah,
that's a very good one right there. They don't know what's going up in that cold place.
They wasted Kevin Love, Kevin Garnett, and they by the way Anthony Edwards and Carl.
There's no Kevin up there they like. They didn't like Kevin Martin, Kevin Love, Kevin Garnett. They got Kevin McHale out of there. It's just been a bad bunch of Kevins going up there and not working out. Working out.
They had Stephon Marbury and KG.
Yeah, that was Steph though. That was Steph. Nah, they didn't. That was Steph. That was Steph. That was all Steph.
No doubt.
Yeah, I know that. That was all Steph. Steph regret that to this day. He always talks about it. Mm-hmm. He was young. He wanted his own team. He should have stayed with the ticket for sure.
Yeah, no doubt.
Yeah.
All right. I didn't realize we were gonna go in the way of worst NBA franchise ever. Well, I guess that's how I worded it. I want to know now your thoughts on who's gonna be dead last in the league this year, Dub.
Oh my God!
Damn, this is a good one.
Dead
I gotta
last.
think. I'm glad you didn't pick me first.
No, I'm mad as hell. He picked me first.
This question is new.
When I was writing up the topic, I was honestly thinking of who's going to be the worst this year. I just wrote it wrong, and that was a fire segment though. But now I'm just curious, who's dead last? And if you have someone on your mind, anyone up here, you go ahead and start.
Son, I'm so mad you picked
you want me to
first.
start?
Go ahead.
Yeah, LeBron, please. LeBron, please.
Cleveland and Detroit are playing rock, paper, scissors now for who wants to be the worst team in the NBA.
Detroit. Yeah.
For the next 2 or 3 seasons.
I don't think this year it's either the Rockets or the Magics.
Oh, the Magic. I
think the Rockets are a little better than people give them credit.
Nah, the Rockets have a lot of good young talent.
They do have young talents, but you guys stop it.
I know how that goes, though. When you young,
but what does Orlando have? What does Orlando have?
I
think Houston has way more. They have way more.
Houston has more. That's why I said Magic or like Orlando might be a little.
I think
Like-
Orlando is a good pick. I think Orlando definitely.
Yeah, I got Orlando. I got Orlando. For sure.
This year I'm gonna go Magic. Facts.
I'm going with Detroit.
That's tough. All right.
Detroit got a borderline all-star, so
Well, Jeremy Grant,
yep,
no
They
doubt.
do well. I mean, yeah, they do, but it's kind of like
it helps.
it for sure
Name me-
helps.
Name me four Magic players.
Oh wait,
they
no,
got-
Jonathan Isaac gonna be back though.
Nah, he ain't coming back soon.
Oh no,
Go ahead. And now you could take Isaac since he said it. Go ahead, Ron.
I'll
Name the
name,
other three.
I'll name four other ones. They got Wendell Carter. They got Jalen Suggs. They got what's his name?
You can't name the rookie, bro.
Yeah, they got
You
one
can't
for
name-
sure.
Yeah, exactly.
Hey, they got Markelle Fultz, and then they got what's his name? RJ Hampton.
You named the rookie. You named the person. This is first year there. You named Fultz who's hurt, and then he said Isaac who's still hurt. Name someone, bro.
Hey,
Name a
He
player.
technically did.
I
He technically
did. I mean,
and
I
I think
don't-
he's proving your point.
After that, I mean, it's kind of like
exactly.
whew.
I thought you was gonna go Cole. I thought you was gonna go Cole. Anthony
Oh, I
Jackson.
should have went call. Ooh,
I got
See,
more
that's
Harley
why,
Bubba.
exactly.
bro, don't do this.
But you for sure proved the point a little bit though.
Nah, hey,
Let's-
no, I might have Orlando. They're right there for sure. They're right there for sure.
All right, Bobby, I want to hear your Mount Rushmore of coaches. NBA. Oh, should we do strictly NBA coaches or should we include?
Just do NBA
Okay,
because I
let's
think
do NBA.
everybody NBA coach is gonna be the same.
All right.
Or
let's
is it
do
all
NBA.
time or today?
We'll do all time Mount Rushmore of NBA coaches.
Okay, it's fine. It's gonna be good.
Go ahead, Bobby,
All
when you're
right,
ready.
so look, I'm gonna name three that are already there, and I'm gonna name one that I really like, and I just hope that they get it together over there, and that they could be there. I got
The last one is Doc Rivers.
no, it's not Doc Rivers. I think Doc Rivers is hype.
I think it's Eric
Oh,
Spoelstra.
okay.
Hell no. I got
Wow.
obviously I got Pop, Phil Jackson, and Pat Riley at the first.
Pat is fire. Pat is heat. That's a good one. Pat is OD heat.
Those
Wow.
are the three. Those are the three easy ones. You know, no disrespect to Red
Pat
Auerbach
is
or Lenny
heat. That's
Wilkins.
fire.
No,
Yeah, we ain't doing that. We're not doing that. We're not going back then. Lenny
Right,
Wilkins could
okay.
pull up, but Red Auerbach, we're not doing that.
yeah,
Stop.
no disrespect to
Yeah.
them, though, but I got those three.
I like you,
Rick
Bobby.
Carlisle?
Right.
You know who I want? Rick Carlisle. But I got you know who I really like, and I hope that they get it together up there in Denver. I really like Mike. I really like Mike in Denver.
Mike
And I-
Malone.
Do you know he's a Pat Riley protege?
Oh, see, I didn't know that.
Him, Jeff Van Gundy, Tom Thibodeau was Pat Riley assistants in New York
Yeah.
Knicks.
Yeah, see, I
All
ain't
three of
know
them.
that. I ain't know
Yeah,
that.
I get in my bag. Facts.
No, I be seeing you there. I be
ahead.
seeing you.
Go
But
ahead.
I really
Nah.
like Mike Malone, and I hope
Yeah,
I
yeah.
hope he steal a couple championships, and he can get on that mountain too.
All right, Dell.
Nah,
Who's
he
your
ain't
Mount
getting
Rushmore?
that. You said Dub or Dell?
Dell.
Oh, I'm gonna go Phil, Tibbs, Pat for sure. Pat's a legend, man.
Yeah, Dub, me too.
I-
Like, hello?
Whoa. Come on. Say the right answer,
Come on.
please.
But say the right answer.
Yes, there's
I did-
only
no.
one other answer that
There's
you're missing.
literally only one left.
I said Phil. I said Pat. I said
Thibodeau.
Pop. No,
You
I
did-
said Pop. I didn't say Tibbs.
You
Oh,
said, I thought
oh,
you
I'm
said
sorry.
It
Tibbs.
sounded
I
like
thought he said
No.
Thibodeau. I definitely thought he said
I
Thibodeau.
didn't
My
say
bad.
Tibbs. I said Pop. Phil. The same three. I
Yep,
said Pop.
Yep.
Pat. Yeah.
All right, that clears
And
it
Oh,
up.
my last
okay.
one-
Okay.
Yeah. Oh no. Oh yeah, I thought I didn't say Pop.
No, we
No,
thought
we
you
I
said
didn't
said
think you
Tibbs.
said
Thibodeau instead of Pop.
I thought
You
you
was
said
like-
Tibbs.
Dell, you
Oh,
might have
no, I
you might
said-
have said Tibbs thinking Pop.
I think you did.
I
Yeah.
can't wait for y'all to watch it over because in my brain I'm like I know I said Pop. So maybe I did it, but I can't. My brain for
You're
sure
good.
said.
Who's
Pop.
four?
All
Who's
right,
four?
clarified it.
But that it's crazy.
Dale,
I
I'm like,
say
you
that
really
'cause
walking with the
I don't want to put him up there, but Tibbs is my favorite coach in the NBA today.
Yeah.
Like Tibbs.
I can't put him. I can't put him on Mount Rushmore. Like so.
Wait. What about Nate McMillan though?
No, never.
Later, all right.
I would
I got love
go.
for Nate.
I would go Lenny Wilkens. I could put. I remember Lenny in the Hawks. I remember he had a bad Knicks stint, but I remember Lenny coaching when he was the Hawks and all the wins he had. So I would probably throw Lenny in there instead of going all the way back to Red Auerbach and all those Celtics. And I would probably throw Lenny in there because I remember Lenny when he was with the Hawks and what he used to do. Also, even though I hate his like little guts. When in the 90s, he had solid teams. We talked about the other day, George Karl, he had solid teams. I remember George Karl with the Bucks. I remember him with Seattle, even Denver, but he's a bozo. So I'll probably go Lenny.
All right, Ron.
But for my okay.
Go ahead, Dell. Go ahead, Dell.
I was just gonna say if I did like today, who's coaching now, I'll probably go Tibbs. I'll go Pop. I'll go Doc Rivers, even though Doc be dropping the ball. And I love what's the name's coach, Toronto Raptors coach. I love him.
Great coach.
No doubt.
All right, Ron. Mount Rushmore coaches.
The top three are just we don't need to talk about this. When it comes to Pop, Phil, and Pop, Phil, who's the third one?
Pat Riley.
Pat Riley. Of course.
You weren't going to forget Pat Riley.
It's over.
Rick Carlo.
Nah.
Rick Carlisle's fine.
Yo, number three, I'm actually going to go with a recent coach, and I think he's better than a lot of people give him credit for. Undoubtedly, we were just talking about him, undoubtedly has had a great roster from start to current. But yes, I believe his system is amazing. And I think they're going to continue to flourish with the next 10 years. I think they're going to continue to flourish for the next 15 years.
Yo,
yes, I got
Ron,
Steve Kerr. I have Steve
I'm going to tell you something. I've talked to someone from the Warriors before, right?
Yeah.
A player, right? And they go, yo, Steve Kerr does nothing.
Well, the thing about it though is when you have the type of roster that he's had, you don't have to do too much. And that's the same thing I was saying on Clubhouse the other day with the Brooklyn Nets. Nash doesn't have to do too much. He can just roll the ball out and they can run the show themselves.
Hey, did Steve Kerr get his from Mark Jackson?
You said what?
Steve Kerr inherits something. No, I don't look at it that way because you still have to do it. I think Mark was everybody knew going to that year they was on the way. Mm-hmm. So Kerr got there and implemented that little quick pass offense or whatever that everyone's doing that opened up the floor, and then KD goes there. It looks like blissful. You know what I'm saying? But I spoke to he's like, yeah, no, bro, Kerr don't know what he's talking about. Like players run that whole everything. Word for word. Probably the young guys he could talk to, but the players run everything. The Draymond, they run everything.
Yo, with Dale though, does he get credit for putting his players in for being a player's coach and just being like, yo, y'all got it. I'm just gonna sit back and I'm gonna worry about what I'm wearing to the game today. Y'all got it. Does he get credit for not overcoaching? No, but that's
of course
the thing,
he gets credit if you're putting him on the Mount Rushmore. He's getting a lot of credit.
Yo, Dub, we up, Dub.
Well, all right, cool.
All right, because LeBron talking nonsense. We up.
Yo,
I ain't gonna lie, LeBron.
Done more than Lenny
like this.
and your
the only thing that Steve Kerr did well was that he moved David Lee out of the offense and put Draymond Green.
He didn't move him on. He didn't do that though.
He didn't do that. Who did that then?
David Lee got hurt, bro. It wasn't just I see this working. David Lee got hurt.
Oh, and then he just left it in place, right?
And then that happened. And it wasn't Steve Kerr. He got hurt. David Lee got hurt with Mark Jackson. Well, Kerr didn't do that. That was Mark.
All I'm saying, in that 2015 season, that they was like, no,
David Lee wasn't there.
No, he was. In 2015, he was. They sat him out.
When they won the championship?
Yes, they sat him out because it was like, nah, Draymond Green fits this way better.
David Lee got that first one?
Lee. Yeah, David Lee was definitely there. David Lee
got a ring with them? Are y'all sure?
Yeah, he did.
I'm pretty sure he got that first.
Dale, trust me, I'm positive about this. I'm very positive about this.
Yo, JB, do your thing. Please. I don't know why I can't remember this. That's crazy. Please just tell me. Just let me know. I believe you, but I just
so the main thing that Steve Kerr did was he moved David Lee out of the offense so that Draymond Green could flourish in that offense. At the same time, he gave Steph Curry and Klay Thompson the green light to be like, "Yo,
I'm about to look at my damn self."
Do
no, I hear you, Dub, but
I know. Trust me,
give
David
the right
Lee
people
was,
green lights,
David
and you
Lee-
give the right people, you put the right people in position to be successful.
but at
Draymond.
the end of the day, LeBron, that is the only thing he did. That is the only thing he did.
Look,
He gave them the
if-
green light, and at the same time, he moved David Lee out of the offense, and that's it. That's the only thing he did.
yo,
With
the
me,
reason-
I
what's
got
that?
what everybody's saying. Pop, Phil, Pat Riley, and I got Chuck Daly up there as well. Chuck Daly was a
That's
great
a good
coach.
pick.
I like
That's a good
Chuck
pick.
Daly.
Hey, first, I would like to say about Steve Kerr. I think I could coach that team and win the championship.
Well,
And that's a
why don't I
fact.
remember? Why don't I remember David Lee?
Nah,
Did he play?
David Lee was definitely there because I remember them talking about, they have like 5 or 6 all-stars that could probably make the team, and they just couldn't because there was just too many people. But trust me, David Lee was definitely on that team. They moved him out of the offense so that Draymond Green could be there.
Wow.
And that's Steve Kerr's decision.
So he didn't play at all?
No, he did play. It's just
His role
Draymond
was
Green
different.
Was
the
he there for
starter.
the whole year, or did they trade him in the mid-year?
No. They didn't trade him. They just moved him
I
out of
think-
the offense like throughout the
Oh,
season.
okay.
Right, they just moved him out of the offense because Draymond Green was a better fit than David Lee
Got
was.
you.
That's it.
fire.
So-
That's the only thing that Steve Kerr did. That's the only thing it was Draymond and giving Steph and Clay the green light. That's it.
So if the
So-
Warriors come back and win a championship in the next 2 years, Steve Kerr gets no credit.
What credit? It's the same players, bro.
I mean, he got Steph, Clay, Wiggins, Draymond,
So Phil Jackson
James
don't get no
Wiseman.
credit.
You
Bro,
said what?
So Phil Jackson don't get no credit.
Let me explain that. I like when people say this.
go ahead. Dub.
I love. Who was the Bulls before Phil Jackson got there? Just explain to me. Like
They were
They
in
made it to the
1988,
Eastern-
there was a
Jordan.
They made it to
in
the
19
Eastern Conference Finals.
semis, I think. It was the semis. And they
No, they
lost
made
to
it to
the
the-
Pistons.
Was it the same? You know,
And they lost
well,
to the Pistons.
they lost
yeah.
to the Pistons. So
They lost, yeah, exactly. Right. So
Okay.
when Phil came, people always Del Collins was there, and Phil implanted the triangle, bro. Made Jordan get off the ball more. Phil did all of that. Steph, if you look at Steph with Mark last year, everybody knew walking into 2015, oh no, this light-skinned brother is
So
It's
what do you
coming.
think they said about Jordan? Because Jordan was
already an
arrived.
MVP.
Exactly
He
my
was
point.
already
He had
MVP.
already arrived.
He was already an MVP, bro.
That's my point. Phil got
Yeah, what
Jordan.
did-
And Scott, I'm
So-
saying if you can't give if we're giving Phil his flowers for playing with great players and not having to do too much. Now, granted, the triangle was amazing and Phil was
That's
a-
doing something.
Okay,
That's my
but
point.
you just said that Steve came and
ask
implemented
you
a
a
little
question.
backdoor offense and all of
Okay,
that.
let me ask you a
in
question.
the
Let me
off-ball
ask you-
movement. What's up?
You think who will be a better coach without talent, Phil or Steve? A person that has a system implant, or someone's telling somebody pass the ball and do
You
all
know
this.
the answer is
I don't
Phil.
no. The thing about it is I don't want to do it. I'm not trying to compare Steve and Phil like that. I don't want to do that. I
Who did all right? Who did Steve play for?
Well, when you but see that goes more so to my point though with Steve as a coach. I get it. He's taken those philosophies and implemented it with the Warriors, and that's why I think Steve Kerr is such a great coach. And I don't think he gets quite enough credit for the off-ball movement, the defense, the just the way they play as a unit.
But
All right, you ready for my Mount Rushmore?
Yeah.
Don Nelson, Avery Johnson, Rick Carlisle, and then it's going to be Jason Kidd here in a few years.
all
All right.
Maverick coaches. But not for nothing though. Don Nelson was a hell of a coach though. I'm
That
no
is
joking.
facts.
Don was OD.
That one can be less of a troll. But
Yeah, right.
moving along,
Right.
is Draymond Green the best passing power forward of all time? LeBron, we'll start with you.
This is taking too long to say no.
He's right up there.
With who? Who's up there with?
KG was mean. Passing out that post. See, Webb was a good passer. Carmelo was tough.
OD good pass. See, Webb was such a good passer.
Yeah, but the reason why I'm gonna say yes is because out of all those guys I listed, they
Oh
were
my
more
God,
they
bro.
were more score force first. Draymond's out there
You're
to
not-
facilitate.
But you see, this is not because he's out there to facilitate means he's a better passer than those guys, bro. Let me ask you a question. What's Draymond best pass you ever seen him do? A handoff screen to Steph?
It doesn't have to be that though. You don't have to throw no look passes behind the back passes to be a good passer.
That's what he's asking you. He's not asking who getting more assists. He just said who's a better passer.
Well, you're not a better passer because you throw a pass like this. You're not a better passer because you throw the ball through your legs, and you're a better passer based on your ability to pass. Yo, a flashy pass doesn't mean a good pass.
Look.
Yo,
so when
so you mean to tell me making so you're basing it on dimes then?
No, I'm basing it on your playmaking ability at the 4.
But Draymond's not
who's the best point?
open.
Hold on. Who's the best point guard to you ever?
Best point guard to me ever?
Yes.
I got Magic Johnson.
Why is it not John Stockton based on what you're saying?
Because I got Magic Johnson.
Just answer the question.
No. Because check this out. Magic played 11 or 12 seasons, right? John Stockton played way more than that.
Okay.
So if based on trajectory,
who's
John
the greatest player to you ever?
Greatest player to me ever? Michael Jordan.
Bron. Oh, you don't pick Bron?
No, hell no.
Oh, okay. So okay.
No,
I thought you said
Wait, no,
Bron
you
before.
said Kareem. No.
You say
But why-
Kareem. You say
You
Kareem.
said
We could go Kareem.
Yeah, come back.
Kareem.
You always say Kareem.
No,
That's a fact.
Kareem and
I knew
Jordan, they
someone
flip
that
flop every
played
day.
a long
Yeah,
time.
he said.
Kareem and
I
Jordan,
knew that's what I was getting to. I knew it was someone that played a long time, and you always bring up that. You said it on the show. You was like, he played for longer. He was old then, but he got the numbers. He played long.
Longevity is a thing.
So you can't say
Because we're talking about who's the better passer. If we ask who's the better scorer, I don't got nobody better
than
than
you said
Kareem.
Magic played 11 to 12 to Stockton 18.
Yes,
He
but
played
that
longer.
doesn't-
Why is longevity not a thing there?
We're asking who's a better passer. If we're asking who's a better shooter, we're not going to say if Steph was to retire today, we won't say Ray Allen just because he shot the ball for more seasons. Who's the better shooter?
I don't get that point at all. I don't get what you're trying to say.
Who's the better passer? We're not.
I think Chris Webber and Kevin Garnett passes the ball better than Draymond Green, bro.
I got Draymond. If I want to play making power forward, I'm going with Draymond. And when Ben Simmons moves to power forward next year, we'll talk about that.
Okay, next question. If Draymond wasn't on the Warriors, who's a better passer, Draymond or Kevin Garnett and Chris Webber?
Well, that offense is good. They're getting buckets. Like they're still gonna pass, but
you didn't actually answer the question.
No, let me get you the
Draymond's
question.
not on the Warrior. Who's the better passer?
If it's Chris Webber or Kevin Garnett,
yes,
it's Draymond. You want to know why?
How?
Because Chris Webber and Kevin Garnett are dunking. They're down there doing post moves, turnarounds, fadeaways, hook shots. They're down there getting money.
Now, there's no way it's Draymond Green, bro. There's no way it's Draymond Green, bro. It's not Draymond Green.
I just want to know what passes he talking about, though.
It doesn't have to be an immaculate behind the head pass or behind the back. Draymond on your average NBA game, Draymond is actually let's look up all-time assists. Or like average per game. Who averages more assists?
He does. For
Draymond's
sure.
not passing nobody open. Draymond is passing to open people. He's not passing anybody open. Chris Webber.
Draymond's best pass is when they screen down and he hit the back door to the big man slipping.
Exactly. Chris Webber, KG, and Tim Duncan all pass players open.
You want to know why they were able to do that?
Like Jason Kidd.
Because they were phenomenal scorers.
Open, bro.
Because they were
Draymond Green is just passing the ball to
phenomenal
who's open, bro. You got to pass. You got to pass somebody open.
So I understand.
That's nasty, Ron.
I understand what you're saying, but it's like Draymond's not getting double teamed. So it's easy to find somebody that's open when you're getting double teamed. And I'm not underlining them as passers, but it's like, when Kevin Garnett catches the ball on the block and help comes weak side and he spins out of it and got a man open right under the hoop and he can wrap the ball around to him. That's what makes him a good passer, because he's smart enough to know that.
So why are you not saying Steph and Clay is making Draymond a good passer?
The reason why is because Draymond's not getting double teamed.
What?
He's not getting double teamed.
Dub, go, because I'm lost.
Nah, I'm not gonna lie.
Really quick, some people in the chat are saying Kevin Love, and I didn't realize that throwing outlet passes made you a good passer. Go ahead, Dub.
It definitely does.
Nah, I'm not gonna lie.
Kevin Love is a good passer too.
He for sure is.
Nah, I'm not gonna lie. Based off of what I've seen, like I'm not gonna hold you. Like I haven't seen a lot of Chris Webber videos. Like I'm sorry, but
that's fine. That's fine.
I would have to go with Draymond Green. I haven't seen a 4 to be able to run the floor the way that Draymond Green has. Maybe I'll have to do some homework on Chris Webber and everything. But to me personally, like I haven't seen anybody distribute the ball the way that Draymond Green has. And you could say he has Steph and Klay Thompson as well. Okay, I could see that. But if you want to bring up Chris Webber, he did have some valid scores on his team as well.
Mhm.
So, like, I mean, not scores, but like
It's not about, but this is what I'm saying. Like, that's where I'm lost in the thing. If you guys say who's a better facilitator, I'll agree. If you guys say who's whatever else, who gets more dimes, I will agree. But I don't think when you say who's a better passer, if you plug both of them in any system, I think C-Web and KG will be a better passer for that system. I think the system is carrying Draymond, and you guys are not.
But
like,
understand this,
understanding
that KG is a dominant force also on the offensive end. So he would definitely look to get his own shot as well. Draymond,
Okay, Draymond
he
doesn't,
mainly-
right? And he's
yeah,
averaged
he's
like
not.
7 and 8 dimes. And
Yes.
in KG best year, he's probably averaging 5 dimes. So
Yeah.
could you imagine if he was in that role then?
But that's not what we can't do. We can't do off of possibility of what they can do.
Well,
We have to
everything
base
is
it on-
possibility though.
No,
What
we have
did
to.
KD average?
No,
with the
when we're
Celtics?
looking
KG
at.
with the Celtics.
Hold up, Lebron.
I don't
When
know.
we're-
I couldn't
When
tell
we're
you
looking at we have to look off of what they did in their careers. We have to look at what they did at the time in which they played, and that I'm sorry.
that. So you guys are basing
Draymond
it
did.
on dimes then, on the dimes and him facilitating for the Warriors, basically.
To be honest, yeah. I mean, there's nothing else to base it off. KG, don't get me wrong. Like I don't disagree with you at all. If he was more focused on playmaking, okay, yeah, I could see him putting up better numbers. But at
That's
the end,
that's
he didn't
the
do
thing
that.
though. I don't like to do the
can't base it
stats when
off
I'm
of
just looking at a
possibility.
specific when I'm looking at a specific skill.
Mhm.
In terms of passing the ball. That's why I think Magic is a better passer than John Stockton. And
Most
I'm not
definitely.
looking at how many exactly, and I'm not looking at how many dimes Stockton has, way more than Magic.
But you gotta understand that Magic and Stockton did play the same type of way, whereas as a KG and a Draymond, they didn't play the same type of way.
So
Magic
no,
and-
I'm just
Magic
saying
and John
that.
Stockton played the same way.
I don't
Yeah,
think
they were
played the same way.
They were playmakers first. They were definitely playmakers first.
Oh, playmaker first in what you're saying in your sense, but this is what I'm saying. Not because you're specifically a playmaker means that you have to know how to like pass, like pass the ball well, like a good, like someone said that person could pass his ass off, right? Like it's players that's not playmakers. I could say, yo, they could pass the damn ball. Like they got dimes. Like that's how I'm looking at it.
Oh, okay,
Like,
I see what you mean.
That's what I'm saying.
So you're looking at strictly like the way that they pass the ball.
Just pass
So-
exactly.
So where does white chocolate rate for you? Because white
that's
chocolate
where I
is
was
probably
going to.
like
Jason, one of the best passers. That's what I'm
yes.
saying.
Okay, I
That's
see
my
what you mean.
point.
But
Yeah,
that's
what I would.
That's creativity, you know. That's creativity. That's not
Right,
really,
exactly. That's creativity. Pat,
Okay.
who's a better Pat? If he say, "Yo, who's better for you to get dimes? Who averages more dimes?" Or yeah, I'll take Draymond, I guess. But that's like you won't say who's a better shooter and not pick Steph Curry based on the numbers of threes people made more than him. You just look at the eye test tell you he's the best shooter.
yeah.
Hey,
Yeah,
yo,
most
somebody
definitely.
on the chat, King Money Fly brought up a very valid player that we're sleeping on Boris Diaw.
Boris was a good passer as well.
Sleeping on
And
Boris.
I would have never think of Boris Diaw, but Boris Diaw is a very good passer as well.
Yo,
Facts.
it's a couple other fours that we're not mentioning too, and I can't think of nobody, but I know it's at least two or three. Rashid, that's a good one. That's a good one. It's for sure a couple, because you know with power forwards, we just now got to this point forward era where it's like our forwards are stretching the floor, they're dribbling, they're creating. So it's a couple other fours that can be in this category, but
I mean, Lamar Odom, Pau Gasol.
oh, Lamar.
Bobby, who was your best passing power forward?
I got it's between it's probably I'm gonna go ahead and say KG, but I really want to say Chris Webber, Boris Diaw, and Lamar Odom are very close in that.
Elo was tough. Elo was tough as a passer.
I don't got Draymond Green at all. I will say that.
Over Boris Diaw?
Yo, Dub, what?
Over Boris Diaw? I got the munchies right now, but you got over Boris Diaw?
Come on.
Okay. Oh,
Hey,
my
I
God.
think a lot of people sleep on Boris Diaw just because he wasn't all flashy and stuff.
Nah, Boris is tough. Yo, in this
Diaw
era
was
right
flashy,
now,
bro.
Boris would eat in today's era right now. Boris would start at somebody's 4 and really be a top 2 player on the
There's
team.
no way. There's
Whoa.
no way.
Ron, I'm not there, but be quiet, please.
Yo,
There's
I
no
can
way
hear
you
that.
got.
I can hear that.
There's no way you
Stop.
got Boris
And,
over Draymond Green.
Boris should do the same
and
thing Draymond
Boris
does. He'll do the
and
same
Boris
thing Draymond does.
Diaw
Boris is
in
way
the
more
NBA.
skilled than Draymond.
And Boris
did
Diaw
come
is in
skilled
the
than
NBA
Draymond.
right now. He's still in the NBA. His name is Kyle Anderson. Next topic.
Oh, what? So
Yeah.
what would Kyle
Anderson
Anderson
from
have done?
Memphis.
So what would
Kyle
Kyle
Anderson from
have done 10
Memphis
years ago?
Grizzlies.
What would he
Kyle
have done 10 years
Anderson
ago?
from Memphis plays just like Boris Diaw. You're not telling me nothing at all.
Not
No,
Boris
bro,
Diaw.
there's no way. There's no way you're
He's
putting
not
Boris
Boris Diaw.
over Draymond Green, bro.
But
I'm
you,
sorry.
you said Kyle Anderson is not Boris Diaw. They literally do the exact same thing.
So
Literally.
what is Kyle Anderson does that Boris Diaw did? Boris Diaw had a
The same
fruitful
thing.
career. No, he had a fruitful career. Kyle Anderson has been on
And-
the end of everybody's bench.
Are you lying to yourself? Did you
Yeah,
watch Memphis play at all this year? Are you crazy?
And what did
And
Kyle
Kyle
Anderson do
Anderson
that
is
was
nice.
so special?
I like Kyle.
He's cool, but what did he do that was so? I thought he was going to be a way better player. He is not
What
done
did
anything
Boris?
close to
Let me
Boris.
ask you.
Oh, no,
You're saying
did
that
watch
because
the
you
Phoenix
see
Suns play?
you're listen.
What about when
You're
he was with the
saying that.
Spurs?
You're saying that
No.
because he was on Spurs on winning teams. That's why you're saying it.
Okay,
If
but
Kyle Anderson,
he's cool.
did you watch the playoffs versus the Jazz? Kyle Anderson played well, bro.
I'm not saying that I'm not saying he's not a good player. I like Kyle, but I'm saying if he was that good, he would be on winning teams. If those teams
What-
would be
what is
those
that
teams would be
good?
headhunting him to come play for us.
You're saying Boris Diaw was that good? Like he's in that category?
on those Phoenix teams that was finishing number 1 in the West and going making those playoff runs, Boris Diaw was pivotal.
And you
Del,
can implant Kyle Anderson on that same team and do the same thing, bro. I'm just sorry.
We're talking about Kyle Anderson, but y'all didn't want
And
to
we're
talk about
talking
Justice Winslow earlier. But we're talking about Kyle Anderson. He brought up
Yeah,
Justice
Justice
Winslow,
Winslow-
and y'all
yo,
lost
he-
your minds.
I
And
can
I
tell
would
you
still
guys are
lose my
best
mind.
friends. I can tell you guys are friends, bro. It's crazy.
No,
Who that?
I'm like, look,
Him and who? Boris Diaw? Or me and Kyle
No,
Anderson?
LeBron and Bobby.
no,
LeBron and Bobby are friends,
me and Draymond Green, best passing forever.
Yo, nah, that's nasty, bro. To
Bobby,
say Kyle
what-
Anderson and Boris
makes
Diaw is
Boris
not the
Diaw-
same player is crazy.
What makes
What
Boris
makes
Diaw-
us talk about Boris Diaw right now?
I was bringing up Boris Diaw just because I think he should be talked about.
He is a good passer. He is a good passer. I'll give you that for sure.
I think Boris Diaw's skill set was really slept on. Honestly, I think y'all sleeping on Boris. I'm not saying he's a Hall of Famer. I'm not saying he's a Hall
Man
of
said
Famer.
here and said you can't bring up Kyle Anderson.
Kyle
to Boris
Anderson
Diaw.
can't tie Boris Diaw's shoes.
You can let me go. I'm gonna
Can't
just
do it.
Google Kyle Anderson, and I
Can't
cannot
do
be the only one saying this. I'm about to
Can't
just Google
do it.
Kyle Anderson and
No
Boris
way.
and
Kyle Anderson
Boris
and
his
Boris
name
Diaw.
together.
All right,
Kyle Anderson.
we'll move it along.
Boris.
That was amazing
Diaw.
to listen to. Care or don't care, I'm going to read some headlines. If you care, we'll discuss. If you don't, we'll move it along.
You talk about
First headline: Shaq and Charles Barkley called out Ben Simmons recently on the Big Podcast. Shaq says you ain't that damn good, along with some other stuff that he said a bunch of stuff. But care or don't care.
I don't care because they shouldn't have to call Ben Simmons out. He should already be on everything they're saying.
What do you mean?
I mean, as previously talked about before, a lot of people has had Ben Simmons is like, oh, he's the best this, he's the best that. So for him to be as good as people say he is, I don't think people like Shaq or Charles Barkley should have to say that to get him to play ball or to get him to work hard. So I don't really care. You know what I'm saying? He's getting paid all this money. Like he's supposed to be the best this or best that. I don't want to hear it. I'm over Ben Simmons. I'm over Ben Simmons.
Not a fan?
Not at all.
Del, you had commented recently about another comment that Shaq made about it. I think it had to do about work ethic.
Yeah, he's a bozo.
And you're saying Shaq is a bozo for...
Yes, because you can't say you can be great if you don't work. And of course, you're going to talk. You have, I think, 4 rings. You have 3 with Kobe. Rest in peace to my boy. You have, and Kobe, if he comes out, if Shaq had a work ethic, he would have never left. We would have ran the table, yada, yada, yada. He got complacent, he got comfortable. And when he became great because he won, he stopped working or didn't even work, just let everything catch up to him. So you can't say, one thing about Ben, though, I would say is like, yeah, you can say all this stuff, but Ben is just still like 24, 25.
Hey, but
so the fact that he still have all of this in front of him, like people saying all this, he could really just write the passions. You know what I'm saying? He could. So for Shaq to say you can't be great if you don't work, I think like you said, Bobby, Ben already knows that.
Yeah.
Like he knows that he got to work. He knows there's a target on his back. He sees what's going on. So I didn't like Shaq doing this. And lately, Shaq been getting on my nerve. Every time he come out, he sound like he hating. And I never seen that from Shaq as a player. I just always thought he was for the players. Yeah. And so since he became a commentator, he just been saying a lot of stuff that I feel like sound like he's hating.
I feel you with Shaq. I really didn't like what he said about Donovan Mitchell that time. But
exactly.
What did he say?
I can't quote him word for word. I'm not gonna do it because I don't want.
Yeah, it was this past season though. I remember the D Mitchell. Yeah. We might have talked about that.
What did he say?
You know what? I want to say about Shaq though, and I think we can all, because we're all old enough to have looked back in the past and looked at our mistakes. I think maybe the passion of Kobe and all that, I think it got Shaq maybe regretting not working as hard as he did. So I think just because he might not have worked that hard in that time doesn't mean that he doesn't look back and like, you know what?
Nah, I'm not giving him that. Nope, he chatting.
Nah,
he chatting.
I'm saying, but I also feel like just because you don't do it, if you know right, it's nothing wrong with telling right, even if you didn't do right.
And one thing about these commentators that get me mad, especially like a great like Shaq, I feel like if he wanted to reach out to Ben Simmons, he could have.
So you saying he don't got to go on front street
all the time?
Yeah,
nah,
I got you.
You don't.
Yeah,
I don't think if I'm in that position like them, I would do that every single time. Like, nah, Shaq, you really could call anybody in the league and it's like, yo, what up, Shaq? One word, bet. Yo, I think yada yada yada, this and that. Say less. All right. Every time, sound like you hating, bro. Don't do that.
Ron or Dub, you guys want to tap in on this?
Ron, you want to tap in?
Yeah. Both Shaqs are crazy. But
both Shaqs.
But aside from that, y'all really kind of know how I feel about Ben. I feel like Ben's gonna get it together. I think Shaq personally is just trying to inspire him. You know, sometimes people draw inspiration from different places, but Ben gonna get it together.
All right, Dub, any words?
I'm not gonna. Shaq isn't lying with what he's saying, but to Dell's point, it's like, bro, you don't have a right to say anything because at the end of the day, you didn't give 100% when you was playing. So if you didn't give 100% while you was playing, how you gonna get on somebody else to give 100% while they're playing? You know what I mean? So it's like,
deal. Or to rebuttal that, you too, both of you guys. To rebuttal that, and I'm not saying it's right or wrong, but I'm just saying it's Shaq though.
No, it don't matter if it's Shaq or not.
It does matter. It's Shaq.
What does that mean?
I'm saying Shaq is the one player, the one exception to be able to. Now look, time out. He can't turn around and criticize Ben about his work ethic, and I do agree with that. But Shaq's the one exception where it's like, yo, I don't got to work hard because I'm Shaq. Like Allen Iverson with the practice thing.
Okay, I get what you're saying. That's terrible. I'm gonna say one thing.
What's up?
Forget Shaq being dominant. He talking about Ben working. Why Shaq never learned how to shoot free throws?
Because he never worked on it. It's simple. Because he never worked on it.
You can say all you want. Just answer me that question, and I promise you I'll shut up.
Oh, no, why his big ass wasn't shooting free throws? I know he was.
Because he didn't work. Because of what you said. Because of what you said. No, it's because of what you said. Because he thinks that he was Shaq. He can do whatever he want. No, bro.
Whenever they run to the championship bag, you just got to be quiet because no one's talking about that.
No, it's so crazy.
That's the escape.
I will say, to Bobby's point, I think that there is something to be said about do as I say, not as I do. But also, to Dell's point, like, just call him up. Get his number, shoot him a text or something.
LeBron, I want you to understand something that Shaq said himself when he did that little thing with Kobe. He said, the reason I didn't work hard is because I knew I had you to back me up. He said that to Kobe.
That's bogus, bro. That's bogus.
Yo, I'm not
Come
giving
on.
Shaq a pass for
Come
that.
on.
Shaq
Come
should have
on.
been in the gym.
No.
He should have been a professional. He should have been doing what he was doing. But I'm saying
Definitely.
if it was one exception,
But what we're arguing,
the diesel.
what we're arguing is that you can't sit here and knock somebody for not working hard when at the same time you wasn't working hard. That's all we're saying. Because now you look hypocritical.
nah, most definitely. He's definitely a hypocrite for it. But I'm saying, I'm not talking about his hypocrisy.
No, there's no
I'm
exception.
I'm saying,
It's,
no, he
yo,
is the
Ron
exception.
began. I don't know what.
He is
how
the
can
exception.
You get it and then say he's the exception. That means
Yeah.
you don't get
No,
it.
Just say he disagreed with me.
No,
He's about to disagree
no,
with me.
No, I said it from no, I'm not about to disagree with you. I said it from the beginning. I don't agree with what Shaq said. He shouldn't have done that.
Mhm.
But what I'm trying to say is Shaq is the one exception to this rule.
Why?
All right,
Is it
we're-
him and Will Chamberlain.
we're
Right?
gonna-
Him and Will Chamberlain?
We're
Yes.
going to
Yes,
go
him
in
and
a
Will.
circle all
Him and
night,
Will.
so we'll move on to the next headline. Stephen A. Smith admitted recently that he wanted Max
Facts.
Kellerman off of First Take. Care or don't care?
Oh,
Care.
I
I want to
care.
say something
Go
about
ahead,
this.
Del.
I want to
Go
say something real quick. I know you guys sent the snippet, but I watched the 24-minute interview, and this is all I gotta say. You guys have to watch that because in the sub thing, you say like we had the little conversation earlier, we talking about it. But if you listen to that full interview, you'll be like, oh, okay. I like not you get it. He said the last 3 years, I've been telling ESPN, I've been telling Max, you have to come off the show. Not on some hater, not as a friend, just for the show. It's so you gotta watch that whole interview. It's like 24 minutes. I watched it while I was driving. And I'm gonna
Don't say
listen to it while I was
that.
driving. I listened to
Yeah.
it when I was driving, and it was pretty good. And it made me because the Stephen A. just bluntly saying, yeah, I wanted him off. Because I remember last week I listened to an interview from him saying that's ESPN, they're doing what they're doing. But then on this interview, he said he couldn't speak about it until anything was official. So that's why he had to say what he had to say.
Got you.
He was very real in that interview, though. It was dope.
Got you. Bobby, do you have anything to touch on Stephen A. Smith wanting Max Kellerman off the show?
I mean,
Right on time.
I guess not. Right.
Laurent, we'll wait for his thing to settle. Laurent, you have anything to say about it?
That was once upon a time one of my favorite shows. I just want to give them their flowers and just let it just say that they had a great run.
Yep.
An amazing run.
Bobby, I think you're back.
am I? Okay,
Yep,
cool.
you're good.
Yeah, I think after 5 years, stuff runs its course. I don't, it happens.
Sure. Dub?
I think it will go to the point to what Del was saying, as in if he didn't say this to Max Keller himself, then I would see a problem with this. Because if you can't sit here and tell the person that you don't want on the show that yo, bro, like this just isn't working out, then I can see a problem with that.
Yeah.
Now, if he said that and if he was real with that with Max Kellerman, and then after he was real with him, he said that on the interview that he had, all right, I see no problem with that.
Yep.
But if he didn't, then I see a problem with it. You know what I mean?
Brings me to Dub. I've been meaning to talk to you.
Uh-oh.
I'm just playing. Okay. Shaq in the chat says, question to Dell, why he got to come off if they're number one for 5 straight years?
Why did Kyrie leave Braun? After
Because
they won the chip.
they wasn't going to beat the Warriors. Honestly, they wasn't.
All
After they won the championship and then lost, why did Kyrie want to leave?
All right, moving on. Next headline, Lakers play host to the Nets in an exhibition
And
game.
Shaq, I can't see the chat. Shaq gonna say that's fire. That's gonna be his response.
He said not the same. They lost. Lakers
Okay.
play host to the Nets in an exhibition game on October 3rd. Does this game carry any significance? Care or don't care?
Don't care. Good to see players playing basketball. Good to probably go on FanDuel, but don't care.
Looks like it's a
No.
Go
That's
ahead.
going to be the Nets' first loss to the Lakers of the season, and then they'll get 4 more later in the year.
They only played twice in the regular season, but okay.
Well, I'm talking about the postseason. Remember, that's what matters. They're going to get 4 wins in the postseason. Well, yeah, 4 losses, 4 wins, vice versa.
So it will be 5 or 6 because you're counting the early ones.
No, well,
7.
they're going to lose once in the preseason, and they're going to lose
You're not-
4 times in the championship.
Oh, okay.
All right, next headline. Recently, Tyler Hero, I don't know if he posted or there was just a picture that was posted on social media, so similar to De'Aaron Fox, looking like he put on some muscle. Tyler Hero appears to have added on some muscle himself. Care or don't care?
Don't care. Did he get drug tested?
See, I was going to ask that because I don't know either, and that would be an interesting
that would
topic.
debunk exactly. That would debunk. If he didn't, it debunks people looking at the page, and if he did, it proves the point. Like, nah, they really looking. So we need to find that out.
Someone in the chat, let us know.
But
Mark Cuban recently tweeted details to a three-way trade that would have formed a new big three with Dirk and Jason Kidd. And here is what Mark Cuban said. We had a three-way trade done. All teams agreed to their part of the deal. When we get on the trade call, the third team killed the deal because they didn't know that a first was going to the Celtics. They chose not to do the deal at all. Care or don't care?
what was the trade? I saw this, but I didn't fully look into it. Do you know who was like the parts?
I don't know
parts?
all the parts. I don't know all the parts.
Okay.
I don't
It was
even
gonna
know
be-
if they released that or not.
It was gonna be Jason Kidd, Paul Pierce, and Dirk Nowitzki on the same team.
Wow.
Yeah, I knew that. I just didn't know who all the other parts in the trade were involved.
What year was
Right.
this?
Right.
Did
What
he say?
year was this?
It don't matter. Anything before 08.
It had to
been-
be
it really
before.
don't
It would
matter.
have
had to be
been
before.
late.
It had to be before
2000s.
the big three.
It would have been late 2000s.
No, not
Yeah,
late.
it
It had to be before the big three. It definitely had to be before.
It had to be before big three Celtics. Fact. When Paul Pierce was over there alone, when Antoine Walker was just
Mid
out his way out.
2000s, like 2004
Yeah.
or something.
Yo, 2004,
Five,
2005,
facts,
that would have
facts.
been gutter.
Those are all the headlines. Care or don't care. All right, we're gonna do. I'm gonna list off duos, and you only have 10 championships to hand out. So choose wisely. I'll list off all the duos so that you kind of have an idea, and then we'll go through the list. So we'll start with UW. How many championships would these duos win? So I'll read it through first. Kobe and Yao, Larry and Hakeem, Shaq and Kawhi, Magic and Luka, Jordan and Wilt, Harden and AI, Carmelo and Kareem, AD and Steph, LeBron and Dirk, Giannis and Tim Duncan. I'll count for you so you don't have to count, and I'll tell you if you're screwing up. All right, first duo, Kobe and Yao.
0.
Okay, Larry and Hakeem.
2.
Shaq and Kawhi.
2.
You're already at 4. Magic and Luka.
0.
Jordan and Wilt.
3.
Okay, you have 3 left, and you have 5 more duos to go through.
Trust me. Yeah, I know. I'm
Harden-
looking at it right now.
Harden and AI.
0.
Carmelo and Kareem.
1.
AD and Steph.
0.
LeBron and Dirk.
0.
What's wrong with you? Giannis and Tim Duncan.
1.
Okay, you still
Wait.
have 1 to give out.
Oh, I'll give 1 to LeBron and Dirk. I'll
All
give
right.
1 to LeBron
All
and
right.
Dirk.
All right, Ron, you ready?
Kobe, I'm going. No, I'm
Okay,
going.
you want
I'm
it,
going.
Dub or Dell?
Yes.
All right, Kobe and
Yes,
Yao.
for sure. Kobe and Yao, and I'm really going to think about all of these. Prime Kobe, prime
Wait, I have a
Yao.
question. Why do y'all think that Yao is this good? Why do y'all think that Yao is
okay.
this great
I'ma
compared to like a
explain.
Kareem and a Hakeem?
I don't compare it to like Kareem. That's why he was in like a third or docket.
But this
as
is
a
who he's
center.
going up against.
You say what?
Those are the players that he's going up against. So you have to include that.
Right, but you also have to include that they also have to guard him. Like Yao wasn't, he's 7'6", he could have had a mid-range. He wasn't like a slouch. Like you could really sit here and think Kareem could stop Yao Ming.
But I mean, Yao Ming's not stopping Kareem. I trust
He-
Kareem stopping Yao Ming more than Yao Ming stopping Kareem.
To each his own.
Okay.
To
Okay.
each his own is fire.
Huh.
All right, Kobe and Yao.
But
Del.
Kobe and Yao, I'm gonna go 2. I'ma
Larry and
go 2.
Hakeem.
0. Larry Bird, yuck.
Shaq and Kawhi.
He hates Larry Bird. That's crazy.
I love Hakeem though, but yuck, Larry. Continue.
Oh, Shaq and Kawhi.
How much would Hakeem and Gordon Hayward get?
Wait. You asking me this?
Yo.
Yes, how much would Hakeem and Gordon Hayward get?
Why?
Why?
And Gordon
Why?
Hayward? Why are you
Yeah.
comparing Gordon Hayward to Larry Bird?
Why?
It's not the same thing. It's not the same
Oh,
thing.
Yes.
I guess. Next, who's
Larry,
next?
Larry Bird's a better rebounder and playmaker than Gordon Hayward.
That's
Yeah.
what's up. That's
Ask him.
amazing.
Kawhi.
Who next, JD?
Shaq and Kawhi.
Shaquille O'Neal and Kawhi Leonard. They probably could give me one. Facts. They probably could give me one.
All right, you've handed out 3. Magic and Luka.
0.
Jordan and Wilt.
Mike and Wilt. I don't like Wilt though, but Jordan's so good. He probably give me 1, maybe 2. I take 1. I don't like Wilt. Though.
Why don't you like Wilt? He's an athletic monster.
He's like 6'9" back in the 70s. He's like Al Jefferson. Whatever. I don't care. Al Jefferson could go back then and do what Wilt was doing.
All right, you got.
Who's next?
You got 5 more duos, and you have 6 more chips to hand out. Harden and AI.
All right. 0.
Carmelo and Kareem.
0.
AD and Steph.
How many rings I got left?
You got 6.
3.
LeBron and
Love
Dirk.
them too.
You got 3 left, and you have 2 duos left. LeBron and Dirk.
Well, you have to tell me the last duo before I say this number.
Giannis and Tim Duncan.
Oh, 3 for Dirk and Braun.
Crazy.
All right, Ron. That's so
yeah,
funny.
Dirk and Braun is OD. Like, what?
Yeah. Kobe and Yao.
Yeah, I'm gonna give him 1.
Larry and Hakeem.
Yeah, it's Hakeem and it's Larry. They're gonna get 1.
Jack and Kawhi.
Jack and Kawhi. Dose.
Magic and
they'll bring
Luka.
it through.
That's not bad. Shaq Kawhi in too. That's not bad.
Yeah, JDL. It's not happening.
That's all right.
It's not happening.
That's all right. I'm looking at that too. I'm kind of like, Jordan and Wilt.
Jordan Wilt. Oh my God, I really want to give him 3, but it's a lot going on here, so I'm gonna give him 2.
Harden and AI, and you have 5 duos left. You have 4 chips to hand out.
Next.
Carmelo and Kareem.
Hey.
Your goat, bro.
The GOAT gonna get him
bro.
1. Hey, the GOAT gonna get him 1. All right. Kareem gonna get him 1. I got 1.
AD and Steph.
0.
LeBron and Dirk.
That's nasty. That is
LeBron and
nasty.
Look, LeBron and Dirk gonna get 1. I'm gonna give him 1.
Giannis and Tim Duncan.
Son, he got 1 with Wade. He got 2 with Wade. He ain't gonna get none with Dirk.
All right,
And that
Bobby.
Dirk is his style.
All right, Bobby. Kobe and Yao.
Oh no, real quick, Jordan. So all of these, we're imagining that all these guys are playing at the same time, right? In the same decade.
You just imagine that this is a duo on a team. You don't necessarily know the other team compositions.
You don't know the opponent.
Yeah. So,
Okay,
so
no
like
doubt,
Kobe
no
and
doubt.
Yao could be on a team, but Larry and Hakeem might not be on the same team. So you're just thinking about the duo.
Okay, no doubt.
Kobe and Yao.
1.
Larry and Hakeem.
Let me see
1.
the chat.
Shaq and Kawhi.
3.
No chat. Shaq is in there going crazy.
Magic and Luka.
Yeah, I'm responding to him right now.
Jordan and Wilt.
Oh, no, you said what? Who got 0?
Magic and Luka.
Okay.
Jordan and Wilt.
2.
Why can't I find it?
You have 5 duos left. You have 2 chips to hand out. Carmelo and Kareem.
Carmelo and Kareem.
Yeah.
0.
AD and Steph.
0.
LeBron and Dirk.
1.
Giannis and Tim Duncan.
1.
Boom. All right. That's fire. Dirk and
Yeah.
LeBron. Dirk
Yo,
and
JD.
LeBron, they might three-peat.
JD, can we hear yours? All right, you got. Hey,
They
you got
might have
7.
3
You
people
got.
for
Hey,
sure.
you got 7 left now.
All right, let's go. All right, I got Kobe and Yao 1. Larry and Hakeem.
Everybody defenders in this world.
Larry and Hakeem. I'll give them 1.
Why can't I see
Shaq
the
and
chat?
Kawhi 0. Magic
0?
and Luka 0. Jordan and Wilt 2.
You got 6 left.
Yup. Harden and AI 0. Melo and Kareem 0. AD and Steph. I'll give them 2. LeBron and Dirk 3. Giannis and Tim Duncan 1.
Hey, Dub, what'd you say about Steph and AD?
They're not winning anything.
And Bob, you said, yo, I'm gonna put it like this: no Clay, no nothing.
Why are you filling out the whole team, bro? Like,
No Clay, no Nathan.
Okay.
All right. We're going to do we're going to discuss the Charlotte Hornets I'm gonna give you guys their roster, some key additions, and then I want to hear you guys' expectations for him this year. Can they do anything? So really quick, ripping off their roster, they got LaMelo Ball, James Bouknight. I don't even know how to say that guy's name.
James Bouknight.
Miles Bridges, Vernon Carey Jr., DJ Carton, Gordon Hayward, Wes Iwindu, Ty Jones, Arnaldus Uboka. Bro, what? They got fire names over here. Scotty Lewis, Cody Martin, Jalen McDaniels, Kelly Oubre Jr., Mason Plumlee, Nick Richards, Scary Terry, Ish Smith, JT Thor, and PJ Washington. So key additions, they re-signed Terry Rozier, signed Kelly Oubre Jr. as a free agent. They signed Ish Smith as a free agent. Curious to hear your expectations for the Hornets this year. Go ahead, Bobby, kick us off.
Man, I don't really have much expectations for them. Like, I mean, they got a solid team. Like, they're getting better. They got a lot of young boys that's gonna come together. But I mean, it's a tough league right now. I mean, the Hawks got better. Shit. I mean, I just don't think they got much better. Like, I think getting rid of Malik Monk and what was his name, Devontae Graham. I think that helped. I think that helped to open up LaMelo and Scary Terry. But I mean, I love Ish, but that's not really gonna, it's not really gonna do much for them, and they're still small. Wait, did you say Bismack? Is Bismack gone?
There's Big Mac on the team. He's out of there. No, he's not there. They got Mason Plumlee and they got Nick Richards.
Yeah, but that's not really gonna do much. Vernon Carey, like, that's not gonna do much. I don't got them making the playoffs this year.
LeBron.
They're right there on that cusp. Is it a play-in this year?
Yes.
Yeah.
It is? Oh, yeah. All right. Well, bottom line, they'll be in a play-in. Best case scenario, they'll be a 6 seed. Best case scenario. I got them being like the 8th, though. But with that being said, they have a bright future. They have a superstar in the making on their hands. And I'm going to just leave it right there. Stop it.
Ish Smith?
You better stop. Yo. I'm not about to play with you tonight. You know who he is. You know what his name is.
What do you got, Dub?
I like the Hornets. Like we said earlier, we actually talked about this earlier in the pregame. They'll definitely be very entertaining. They would be very fun to watch. They would definitely be fighting for the play-in tournament. But other than that, I don't see them making it farther past the play-in tournament or the first round.
All right. Dell, any thoughts on the Hornets?
Playing game. That's it. Nothing more. They do have a superstar in his hand in LaMelo, though. That boy's special. But playing game.
Fire. I'm actually excited to see Oubre on this team.
Yeah.
I like Oubre's athleticism, bro.
You don't like Oubre?
Bro, he just brings his energy on the court. I like players like that because I was a maniac when I played. I just fed off energy. And so watching guys like that, I don't know, I just like watching.
Bobby, it's like this. I'm not going to sit here and say I hate Oubre. I don't hate Oubre. But don't sit here and tell me that Oubre is going to be this whole game-altering player.
I would never tell you that.
He's not.
Ever.
He's not. He's not.
He's fun to watch, though.
He's not going to be game-altering with the Hornets. Mm-hmm. If he's on a solid team, a better team, I think Oubre brings a lot. He's not going to do nothing for them, though. He's not going to make them make the playoffs.
Yes, like there's nothing like, honestly, with or without him, they're probably going to be the same exact team that they are with or without him, honestly. Because you got to understand, there's a lot of forwards, there's a lot of guards that they have. So let's look at, he might not even get that much PT if we're being honest.
No, he's going to play. And I don't like that take for some people, though. He's going to play. I get what you guys are saying about game altering Kelly, but you got to understand, you could look at a lot of players. Look at Zach Levine. Everybody's got Zach in such high regard. But me personally, I didn't know Zach was about to be this on the Bulls. And if you guys would tell me y'all thought Zach was about to go this crazy,
I did.
I won't believe y'all.
I did.
How old is Kelly?
I've been hyping. Yo, but I'm from Seattle. I know about Zach. I've been hyping Zach since UCLA. I knew what his potential was.
How old is Kelly though? How old is Kelly?
Kelly probably like
I
24.
want to say
25.
Kelly in the same realm, like 26, 27, maybe. I want to say.
I'm sorry.
Kelly
I'm sorry.
young. He played 1 year at Kansas.
On that team, you got Rozier, LaMelo, and Gordon Hayward, who all, are buckets in their own right. I just don't see any burn for Kelly Oubre. I'm sorry.
Nah, he's gonna play. They do got Larry over there though.
Hey, but I want to know how y'all feel about Gordon Hayward though. Dude, what do y'all? Dale,
He was good. He was good last year. He definitely was good last year. Yeah, I think he'll be solid.
Do you think he comes close to returning to his Utah form?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, last year he put up a lot of good numbers. I don't think he'll ever be the same type of player he was on Utah, but he would definitely still be a very good, solid player in the league.
I think it's more up to PJ Washington than y'all saying. I think PJ got to really show out, and I don't know if he got that. I'm not going to act like I'm really up on PJ like that, but I think PJ is talented, and if he can be that good, then maybe they get the 6 or 7 seed. I don't know, shit,
Yo,
All right.
You know, they're not getting a 6 or 7.
Yo, Miles
You
Bridges
know.
though. I don't
He's
think,
nice too.
I think they need to let Miles Bridges off the leash. I think it's like let Miles Bridges go, and then they might have a little better of a chance.
Oh, Miles Bridges! I forgot about
they
Miles.
They gotta let Miles off the leash.
Ooh.
All right.
But what I'm saying is Miles and PJ can't just be like, good. They gotta really take like 3 levels up for them to be something.
Honestly, Terry's not starting if I'm the coach. I'm gonna go LaMelo, Gordon, Miles, and PJ. And it's like how you're saying.
That's why you're not the coach. That is why you are not the coach.
Y'all gotta go crazy. So who's supposed to start? Terry.
Terry got to start, bro. Terry got to start.
Not necessarily. But not necessarily.
It's gonna be Terry and LaMelo. It's gonna be Terry.
I know y'all gonna hate it. I know y'all gonna hate it because LaMelo is gonna be what he's gonna be. But today, Terry's the best player on that team.
Gordon's the best.
There's
player.
nothing wrong with saying that. There's nothing wrong with
Gordon's
saying
the
that.
best player on that
You
team.
said Terry is the best player on that team.
I mean, I think so.
There's nothing wrong with saying.
Yeah, there's nothing wrong with saying that.
Nah.
Gordon's the best player on that team.
I wouldn't say Gordon. I think it's LaMelo.
I think saying wrong with that.
It's like 1A, 1B with Gordon.
Because Terry Rozier, you gotta understand, Terry Rozier is not consistent enough to give him.
I think it's LaMelo, but it's not wrong saying that. I think LaMelo is the best player on that team.
It's just LaMelo. He does more for you than just scoring. Like LaMelo could score. Terry Rozier is like he's just a scorer. Like he's not doing anything else for you. LaMelo, at least if he's not scoring well, I know he's going to distribute the rock more, which is why he's the best player on that team.
But LaMelo can't guard his own shadow.
Okay, I'll give you that.
No, man, he's not as bad of a defender as y'all are making.
But stop it.
Just because in high school he was so good, he didn't have to guard nobody. He was just doing this like that. It doesn't. Last year, he proved to me that he was a better defender than a lot of people gave him credit.
Yo, Lonzo took all the defensive ability for the whole family. Like, there's no more. Lonzo played in the other two, they just shoot.
Lonzo's a phenomenal defender for sure, but LaMelo's not as bad as you guys give him credit for. Just because those couple of years in high school.
I mean, compared to who? James Harden?
Well, I mean, that's not hard to do.
Oh my God, that's crazy. Hey Jay, what you got next?
Yeah, I was reading that. All right, boys, we got an all-time NBA draft guards only. Only draft guards.
Let's get it.
Up, Bobby, up.
So the random order, it's me, Ron.
It's
Del,
you first again.
Bobby.
No, time out.
Bro,
Shaq,
I swear to God,
Shaq.
I'm doing the random thing. I will literally throw it up on the screen.
No.
Hey, JD.
That's fire.
JD,
Yeah.
I'm a guest.
Oh?
I'm a guest,
What do you
man.
mean?
So I'll pick last.
You're a guest, but you're not new.
Oh, that's cool.
Not new to the crew.
All right, go ahead.
Nash.
My team still gonna kick y'all team's ass.
All right.
Highly doubt it.
Luka. I'm kidding.
Wait. Hey, yo, I gotta ask y'all a couple questions before we do this.
Yep.
Is that like small forwards or is it just like point guards and shooting guards?
Point guards and shooting
All right,
guards.
hold up. Since Here, we'll make it fair. Shaq's in the chat saying, "Let me pick the order." I'll let him pick the order so that we can see a
Oh
legit
man, this is
pick.
fire.
And you know I'm not messing with nothing.
Shaq is going crazy in the comments. You should have seen what
Bro,
he's
I
talking
know.
about
Yes,
Brittany Renner.
I saw.
Let me jump on here.
Bro, it's wild. Huge dub.
Is PG a shooting guard or a small forward today? No, they cannot be a forward. They got to be a guard.
So is PG a small
Oh
forward?
wait. So wait. PG's not a guard?
Mm.
Hey, Bob.
Oh my god.
For the sake of this, Paul George is a shooting guard. Dell,
Okay. Thank you.
LeBron, Jordan,
Yo, Shaq, what's poppin'?
Dub, Bobby. All right.
Yeah.
Wait,
let's
I
go,
have a-
West.
I have a question.
Like, that's
Yup.
rude.
So we're just doing point guard, shooting guard, correct?
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay.
And you're first, so you want me to just type it in?
No, I'm not going, Mike.
What?
I'm going Steph Curry.
He wants the fan vote. Go ahead, Ron.
No.
That's just-
Michael Jordan. Bring him.
Oh my god. Who's next?
3.
All right. I'll take him. I got Magic.
Ah shit.
Great pick. That's a great pick.
I'm next.
Yep.
I'll go Kobe. Oh,
Yeah. Okay, shit. I guess I gotta go D Wade.
You get 2, so
Okay, I got D Wade.
2.
And then
Don't do it. Do not do it. Oh.
okay, I got D Wade and Rajon Rondo.
Okay.
oh my god.
Son, what?
Hey yo.
I want Rajon. I gotta have Rajon. I wanted to take Rajon first.
Yo, someone in the chat said good night.
Hey yo, I'll pick James Harden.
Wait, it's on you or me?
It's on me.
Dub.
It's on me. It's on me.
Dub? Oh, okay.
Hey yo.
Yo, Jordan, how many people we drafted?
Yo.
5.
It's 12? 5?
Yo. I'm sorry. Yo. Bobby.
That's so funny.
Bobby.
I
Bobby.
gotta have Rajon, bro. I gotta have Rajon.
Oh, no. There's so many people mad at bro.
I'm taking Damian Lillard.
Oh,
Tough,
man.
boy. That's
Go ahead,
tough.
Ron.
That's cold.
Yeah. Penny Hardaway. Yeah,
Whoa.
we got hey, our kick game over here is me, Jordan and Penny.
All right, Dell, back to back.
Klay Thompson.
That's heat. All right.
I feel like
And-
Dell's gonna get the pick. Oh,
Go ahead and get him.
Yeah,
I know
just
you
Steph,
wanna
Steph
get him.
Klay. Oh, I get
Get
two.
him.
Okay.
Yes, get him.
Damn, only point guard, shooting guard, right?
Mhm.
Oh, you said, but you said PG was a guard in this?
he's a guard in this.
I got Paul George.
Crazy. Okay, Laurent.
Hey, give me Allen Iverson. Are you guys okay? Are you?
I
guys-
think
what's wrong
Damian
with y'all?
Lillard. I think Damian Lillard's better than AI because I literally looked at AI and I was like, you know what, Damian Lillard's better.
You do got that bubble MVP. You want to trade?
That's nasty. Don't bring that back up. And I can't. I'm gonna go watch that video before I go to bed.
Oh man.
Who's on? Bobby?
I'm doing it. I got
It's on
Luka.
Jordan.
I got Luka. Go ahead, Dub.
I'm so stuck between these two. Let me go with. Ah man, I'll take Oscar Robertson.
That's nasty.
We're not playing in a wheelchair league, just for
Ooh.
clarification.
Right.
Trust me, he's gonna run my center position. He's gonna run my center position. That's all.
So
All right,
who's,
Bob- Bobby,
so who's a guard? Who's a guard and who's not though? Like, can I get Kawhi, T-Mac? Like, are these guys?
Nah.
Kawhi-
T-Mac.
T-Mac was a shooting guard
But
though.
honestly,
yeah,
you could get
You
T-Mac.
can get
You could
T-Mac.
get T-Mac, but not Kawhi.
That's
Not
tough.
Kawhi?
Tough,
Kawhi is
tough.
small
Not Paul
forward.
George? Oh, well then I gotta take T-Mac.
Yeah, that's a good pick.
And you got another one.
Okay. Give me Baron Davis.
That's a very solid pick as well. But
heard
you about to
that.
go play. You about to go play in the Drew.
You gonna kick everybody ass in the Drew.
Oh my god, bro. This shit is so fire. Go ahead, Dub.
Yo, I got
Did you
Tyson
say-
Brady. What are y'all talking about?
You said Baron Davis.
T-Mac's
Yeah.
tough.
You said Baron Davis.
Yeah, he
Holy
took
shit!
You don't got no love for Baron Davis either.
Yo,
No.
there's a
He's
player up
solid.
here that I'm like, this is crazy that he's falling to me. Go ahead, Dub.
Oh my
No,
god!
He's not gonna fall to you, JD.
He's not.
I mean, I'm next, so.
Oh, right. Dub got him.
I don't even know who the fuck y'all talking about.
There's a few great picks up here, though. Real.
I don't want to do it, but I think I need the size. I definitely need the size. I got James Harden, Oscar Robertson, and Kobe.
Yeah, that's
Oh,
a
yeah,
fire
we're
team right
trashing
now,
y'all.
except
No,
for
we're
Robertson.
trashing
but-
y'all. That's not even close.
Yeah, I'll
Yeah.
just pick Clyde Drexler.
That's not
Not bad. I knew you was going Clyde.
All right, I'm taking CP3. Go ahead, Ron.
That's nice. I like that too.
Regis. And since you got CP3, I'm not even gonna do that to y'all. I'm gonna wait till the last pick.
I know who you're taking.
Oh, yo, yeah. Will you type it down and stop? Triple double king.
Yep,
Like,
go ahead. Go
Russell
ahead.
Westbrook.
Can we go?
Russell
Like,
Westbrook.
stop, please.
Your last two.
Oh, last two. So I got Steph, Clay, PG. PG could probably run the 5.
Damn, got Steph and Clay.
Yeah, you got Steph, Clay, and Draymond. That's tough.
Steph's playing my 3 though.
You
Kyrie
said
Irving
Steph
is my
is playing
2.
your 3?
Kyrie Irving is my 2.
Oh,
I thought that's where you was going last week.
wait, who's your
Nah,
one?
Bro,
Who's your one?
I just looked at everybody's
Steph Curry.
rosters. I just looked at everybody's rosters, and I looked
you
at
saw Rondo?
Robertson.
So I got Steph, Kyrie, Clay, Paul George, and
Rondo went 6th overall.
Yo, why y'all doing Rajon Rondo?
Oh my god, bro, that's so fun.
I'm not gonna hold you. That is crazy.
Oh.
No, I got big love for Rajon.
damn, I need a 4 or 5.
He picked Jay. He picked Kyrie.
Dell did?
picked Kyrie. Yeah.
Yeah, first, Kyrie, I got one
he's
more.
on his second one right
That's
now.
so fire. I was
man.
picking him. That's off.
Damn, do I move? No, I can't move. It is pickup though. Okay.
My last pick is for the culture, bro.
Hey, yo, Jordan.
Yeah.
Can we get a 6-man?
Nah, it's only 5.
Only 5. You can say after the draft who you would have picked. as
Oh
a
my god.
I don't
have
want to
this
pick. I don't want to pick this person. I don't want to pick him. So I'm not. I don't want to pick him. I can let y'all have him. I don't want him. I really
Bob?
don't.
Kuzi?
No, ew.
Yo, Ron, I feel
I'm
like
sorry
I know
I'm
your
taking
last
this long.
You're good.
This
You're good.
pick in my
Oh,
head, someone's
man.
gonna pick him for sure.
Dell, by the
But I
way,
don't-
when I was editing the last draft, you took 20 minutes, I think, on one pick. I was scrolling for ages.
Nah, yo, wait, let me. I don't want to pick this dude, bro. I don't want him. Like, could Clay play the 4? It is pickup.
It's all guards, so I mean,
It is
honestly.
all guard, right? Give me Ray Allen.
That's a great pick.
Mm-hmm.
Give
He
me
was-
Ray.
I had him in
Give me
consideration
Prime
for
Ray.
this next pick. That's
me
an
Prime Ray.
that's an amazing pick. What's your team?
Yeah, give me Ray.
You got Ray and Clay.
I like his team.
That's
I like.
tough.
He got Ray, Clay, Steph.
Yeah, he's firing
Kyrie.
from 3 all night.
Yes, and they're going to be in competition. Who can shoot the most threes? And it's just going to, Yeah.
Yeah.
But
When someone picked the pick I was thinking about, I'm gonna tell you who it is.
Go ahead, LeBron.
Bobby probably gonna pick it.
How quick they forget about a former MVP, one of the best point guards in the NBA, when he was doing it. Derrick Rose.
Nice. That's a great pick.
Yuck. That's terrible.
I'm taking
I really
0.
that's another one. I'm surprised no one picked this guard yet, and it's crazy. And I thought Ron, that's who you was gonna pick, but I give Dub. Dub got it. Dub for sure. Dub. Who's your point guard now?
Oh, well, my point guard right now is James Harden. But I think
so you could pick him. You could pick him for sure.
What the hell you think I'm about to pick?
Yeah, you could get him.
I think it's right now. I
You could
really
get him.
want defense. I really want defense. But at the end of
And
the
pick
day,
up?
at the end of the day, because I have all these offensive scoring options with James Harden
GP.
and Kobe.
Get Gary Payton.
Nah, I think I'm gonna just pick
Yeah.
Jason Kidd. I'm gonna just pick Jason Kidd.
Okay, that
That's a
was
good
my
pick.
second
That's a good pick.
to who I
That's a
thought
good
you was
pick.
gonna
That's a
pick.
great pick.
That's a good one.
But let's see, Bobby. This Bobby's last pick, or he got two?
Yeah.
Oh, that's one. But look, so is Paul Pierce a guard or no?
No, small forward.
Nah.
No.
Okay.
Go
then
ahead.
I'll take
Pick who I
I'll
think
take-
you
I'll
gonna
take- I'll take Reggie then. I'll take Reggie.
Oh wow, nobody picked.
Bro,
him.
that's
Who
fire
was
that
you
we
thinking
all
about
slept
picking?
on that.
I thought Bobby was gonna pick Vince Carter, and I thought Dub was gonna pick Steve Nash.
I was gonna. No, I hate Steve Nash.
Really?
VC was. I
Damn.
hate Steve Nash. VC was definitely in my mind, but I was like, you know what? I need some rebounding. So, Jason Kidd was definitely a good rebounder. In
Nah,
his time, so I like-
J Kid
I
is for
like
sure a
Jason
good
Kidd.
pick.
Definitely.
That's
As my sixth man, I wanted Tony Allen so bad. I wanted Tony Allen to just lock up. At least I needed one person to just lock somebody up. But I know Tony Allen has nothing to offer offensively, and it's so annoying.
I mean, the 5 players you got though, that's enough offense.
So Dub, you got Kid, Mike. No, Kid. You don't got Mike, dude.
No, I got Kobe. I got the next best thing, Kobe.
Right. You got Kid, Kobe, James.
Oscar Robertson, and
That's where you lost me. There it is.
Clyde
No, I
Trucks.
knew you had
Clyde-
something in there that just.
no,
I
I
just like-
needed Oscar for the rebounding. He's just gonna play my
Nah.
center position. I don't need him for anything else. I don't care for him
Nah.
to do anything else other than
I
rebound.
got T-Mac playing the center. And y'all clowning me. I got T-Mac playing the center. I got D-Wade playing the 4. Reggie playing the 3.
Dale, what?
Davis
I
playing
have
the
a question for you. What is up with you with older players? Like, why come you don't like older players?
Do you
Who?
watch them?
Yes, I mean I watch highlights like you
As
said.
you're doing right now, go look at Oscar Robertson right now, and I'm gonna look at your face while you watch it.
Oscar Robertson. It looked like he was playing on the Globetrotters. The highlight. film.
Isn't that? It's ridiculous. I'm not jacking.
I mean, it was between him. Honestly, it was between him and Russell Westbrook, and I just thought that I just didn't want Oscar Robertson due to him being taller than Russell Westbrook. Honestly, that's it.
Appreciate you, Dub. I appreciate that.
So-
Yo, what's your team, JD?
Del, you're absolutely stomping everyone in the poll. Magic Johnson, Damian Lillard, Luka, CP3, and Gilbert Arenas.
Yeah, I made it. I don't pick Mike first in these because his surrounding parts gonna be different. That's why I'm not gonna tell you my strategy because I've been doing pretty damn well.
Oh, you have been. This is like your drafts
It's
are
like-
crazy. Damn.
Right.
Yeah, he really ran away.
Oh,
with that.
hey yo, hey King Money Fly been dropping jewels all night, and I'm kind of upset at myself for not getting Manu.
Manu
Manu would've
Ginobili
been
would have been a
good.
dope pick.
It would have been better than Rondo for sure.
Anything would have been better than Rondo.
So what? So that's
And I
Bob
love
Cousy
Rondo.
would have been better than Rondo.
Yo, how you go Rondo though? You said y'all got Wade. Yeah, next Rondo.
Bro, he said it so
what?
quick.
I need a point guard.
Rondo would have been there tomorrow if we had the draft.
Oh, my.
Nah, I'm not gonna hold you. I do like Dell's team a lot. I
Yo,
definitely do like
yo,
Dell's
Shaq
team.
said do it again and add small forwards. Do you guys want to do another draft?
We can, but since I win, can I go first?
Okay, yeah.
Shaq.
No, we
same
gotta go
order.
reverse.
It's
Shaq,
no,
give
I
us-
definitely
won.
came
give
No,
us
second.
the
No,
order.
no,
I
because
definitely
came
they're,
second.
no, they're
I
saying it's
won.
you won it because you went first.
I didn't-
Boy, I'm not gonna
so?
hold you, Dell. I'm
Listen,
not gonna hold
I
you,
didn't
Dell.
pick Jordan though. What are you talking about? I
Nah,
won.
Dell, I'm not gonna hold you because you won when we was on Twitch, but then when we brought it over to TikTok, you guys weren't even mentioned. Remember the
Okay,
last track we had with
stop,
Brylan?
stop.
Right,
Don't say
exactly,
that.
and that's
Don't say
fine.
that.
And that's
We
fine. I don't care.
We were.
Hey, y'all know
I
who
went
won the
through
last
comments.
2-on-2 draft? Y'all know who won that?
Bobby picks the order. Jack, what are you doing, Bobby? Bobby, you pick the order.
I'll pick the order, and we can keep it the same.
You want to keep it the
All right,
same?
fact.
All right.
Wow.
Small forwards. Go
Addis,
ahead. Go
I
ahead.
got
Del.
KD.
Oh, no.
LeBron James.
Who's next? Is it me? Oh, no, it's you,
me.
Jack.
It's point guard, shooting guard, and small forward, right?
Mhm.
That's
It's
what we're
just
doing, right,
small
okay.
forwards.
No,
Nah.
Oh, let's just do forwards then.
No, it's small forwards. It's shooting guard. It's point guards.
Oh,
It's
you wanna
basically
do-
perimeter players. It's basically perimeter players.
Okay,
or you want to do forward, power forward, center.
You want to do
Just
guards plus small forwards?
Yeah, that's
guards
what
plus
they're
small
doing.
forwards.
It's basically perimeter players. That's it. That's all it is.
Okay. Because
Alright.
small forward, power forward, center would have been good too, since we just negated the guards. It would have showed more diversity.
All right, well then I'm going
That's
MJ.
not bad.
Go
You're
ahead,
going
Dub.
who?
Michael Jordan.
Oh my god.
Wait, hold on. Oh, we're redoing it?
Yep.
Yo,
Guards
no.
plus-
Wait. No, time out. If we're redoing it, I'm not taking LeBron over Jordan. Y'all know that.
All right, well then
I
I'll
thought,
take LeBron.
I
but
thought
you
we was
can't
going
do
with
it.
our same.
We-
No, I thought we
we
were
are-
going with our same teams and now adding small forwards.
It's too late,
Oh.
JD. It's too late, JD.
Hold
Nah,
on,
no,
hold on,
I'm
hold
not
on.
gonna
He
do
No,
that.
it's a
he
new 5. It's a
misunderstood.
new 5.
He
Right.
misunderstood. I'll give that to him. You got it, because I'm not mad about
So
Yo,
LeBron
let's
got-
yo, JD, ask the chat if they want to do small forward, power forward centers or point guard, shooting guard, small forward.
taking. Shaq said perimeter players.
Okay, all right.
Go ahead,
So,
Dub.
are we taking more now, or do we at least get like 6 or 7?
No, we're doing 5.
No, it's new team.
all right.
5
It's
new.
so
New
annoying.
5.
Like
yeah,
I'm
next show we can do forwards.
He's going Kobe.
It's Kobe.
Right.
Yeah, it's Kobe. Like I gotta pick the same person the second time around. Like, oh
All
my
right, Bobby, you
God.
want
JD
Dwayne Wade and
JD, who
Rashawn
did you
Rondo?
pick? JD,
I
who
picked-
did you pick?
I picked LeBron,
So what?
Oh,
That's
okay.
that's KD, Michael,
LeBron,
LeBron,
Kobe.
Kobe.
Go ahead and get him. We know who you're getting.
No, come on.
All right, let me get Magic and Kawhi.
Fuck.
No
Fuck. Fuck me.
Oh, Magic and Kawhi. What are y'all?
No.
I don't think
the
that's
picks
bad. I
aren't
don't think
bad,
that's
but
bad.
go ahead.
I
Dub.
got Kobe. Tyrone said too, I'm gonna get this player. I'm gonna get Bird. I'm definitely gonna get Bird.
No way, you guys let him fall to me. I got Steph Curry.
That got me tight,
Go
bro.
ahead,
That's
LeBron.
nasty, Steph. Right.
I was against Steph anyways. I wanted,
I wanted him back. My part. It's cool.
Let me get Penny.
Let you get who?
Penny Hardaway.
Oh, Penny again. I get 2.
Yeah.
Give me Dame and Clay.
Not with y'all fucking with Clay, man.
All right, LeBron.
Like it's so annoying, and it's like all these people be riding on Clay. Like it's so annoying. Like
Let me see. Small forwards. Who I got. I'm really stuck in a limbo right now.
Steph and Braun is nasty. I'm
Bro, I
so
can't
tight,
believe that
bro.
fell to me. I can't believe it. I
Yo,
thought Bobby was for sure. I was already on
Me
S.
too.
I was on the S key.
Yeah. Oh my God, that's insane. That's
Why would I get Steph when I can get Magic?
You're right, bro. Continue on.
Where you at, LeBron?
I mean, I'm gonna keep along my same track. I'm gonna go with AI.
All right, I'm taking Giannis. Go ahead, Dub.
Hold on, wait.
Giannis is a power forward. Giannis is a power
No,
forward.
because
Giannis
I
is
would
a
have
small
grabbed
forward.
Yo,
Giannis is
Giannis
a
is
small
not
forward.
a small forward.
No
Yo,
way.
y'all are back. Yo, I
Yes,
would have
he
took
is.
Giannis
No, I
Time
would have
out.
definitely
Time
picked
out.
Giannis.
Y'all
Time out.
stop
Okay,
it.
let me explain.
first. Y'all stop
Y'all
it.
name
Giannis
me
damn
the
near play
Bucks
center.
star. Name me the Bucks starting 5 and tell me who's power forward.
Huh,
Giannis
I got you.
Or PJ.
Or who?
Or PJ
Dante
Tucker.
DiVincenzo.
Yo, stop. So
Dante
PJ
DiVincenzo, Drew Holiday, Chris Middleton,
DiVincenzo
Giannis
didn't play.
Antetokounmpo, and Brook
Giannis is a
Lopez.
power-
I said in the finals.
Oh, in the finals.
PJ was not the 4.
Who was the number 1?
And
Drew?
and I don't.
Chris
Did
Middleton
Dante
played the
start
3.
every game? Chris Middleton started at the 2, bro.
I mean, 2-3, same thing, but it's
And
like
Giannis was drafted
No,
as a small
Jay,
forward, bro.
Jay. So wait, y'all including Giannis as a 3?
Hold on.
Hell
Giannis
no.
was a 3. I thought Giannis is a 3, bro. All this time, I
Oh,
always
see,
tell
oh,
Jay.
right.
He's a
I can't
4.
adjust it.
So what about when they do their small lineups and Giannis plays the center? Then what?
So KD plays the 4 and center at small lineup too. What does that mean? But
So
we
what
know
is
he's a
KD?
small forward. He's a
I'm
small
not gonna
forward.
hold
Alright,
you. I'm
Giannis
not
is a
gonna hold
forward.
you. JD is winning this with hands down. Like LeBron, Curry, and Giannis. Like,
Yo, the Giannis
Bro,
is disgusting.
that's-
Y'all know
I
would've
didn't
picked
even
Giannis.
think about
but I
Giannis.
don't like
Y'all know I would've
Giannis for
picked
that
Giannis.
team though. I don't
What?
like Giannis with Braun.
I love it. Go ahead, Dub.
Bro, there's no way. I don't even feel like drafting the boy, bro. That's
Yeah.
terrible.
Yeah, because you
How was
you-
Giannis even in this?
Giannis is not a small forward. No
he's a
way.
small forward, JD. I rock with. Even
Thank
though
you,
you're my
Dub.
biggest competition in this, I'm rocking with you.
Go
He's a
ahead,
small forward.
Dub.
Ask the chat. They just mad. See how my
I'm-
partner's winning? We just came off a win. I just win. Now he's gonna win, and then we're gonna go to bed.
Son, I'm so mad. I don't even care. Like, honestly, I don't even care anymore.
You didn't care with your picks before, other than who you picked after
No,
Kobe.
my picks was good. It's just
You picked
just
Bird. You talking about you don't care?
oh Bird, yeah, Bird was tough. It's just this
Ew.
Giannis thing. Oh my
Ew.
god. Yo, you gotta stop hating on my man Bird, bro. Like for real.
Nah,
He's
Larry
gonna run my
Bird.
center. He's definitely gonna run my center. And then I'll pick Scottie Pippen.
Oh yeah, you don't care.
All right, Bobby. Back to back.
All right, I'll take T-Mac and Kyrie.
I'll pick James Harden
Uh,
right after that.
Nice.
I think I could compete with
You
that.
you said James Harden, right, Dub?
Yes, James Harden definitely right after.
James is a good pick also.
I think that will be a great counteract to your Giannis pick with Scottie Pippen guarding Giannis. So that just still pissed me off.
That's a funny.
Giannis would play the 5 on this team.
Right.
Duh.
Curry- Braun would play the 4. So we'll go Giannis, Braun. Or do I want him? I could literally pick whoever here.
I
I'm
know you're
about
gonna
to
take your white boy.
surround them by shooters. You know what? I'm taking Ray Allen here.
That's nasty.
Go ahead,
I
Laurent.
was going for Ray. I was going for Ray.
Yo, man, give me Dr. J.
Bro, that's so fire. I literally didn't look at the chat and then pick Ray Allen, and then right over here, chat goes, he picked whatever the chat tell him to, and then someone says Ray Allen.
I got 2.
Laurent, who'd you pick, Laurent?
I got Dr. J.
He picked Dr. J.
Yeah, the doc.
Not bad.
Irvin or Irving?
So
Irving, right? Irving.
so I got Dame, Clay, KD. Nasty. Such a squad.
Ray Allen.
Give me Paul George.
Ray Allen.
Give me Paul George as my 4. KD could run the 5. Dame and Clay in the backcourt. And let me close it out with
Hey yo, this person just said the player I was about to pick. And, oh my god.
They said what?
Nothing.
We're about to have to block the chat
Oh,
when we're doing
I
these.
can't see it. I can't see it, so it's fine. I just need a 3-man. Come on, Dell. Steph is gone. Kyrie is gone.
Hey, Bob, they want to know why you're not picking Rondo.
Because I got to pick some small forwards.
Damn, I need a.
Yo, this whole Giannis thing
don't.
is sick.
I don't want D Wade. Do not want D Wade. So I can't say names. I'm sorry. Okay.
I want D Wade too, but I gotta focus on JD's team right now.
Jay, do you finish or you got one more?
No, his team is just nasty as hell.
I know,
and
but
it's
we
so
got
I
annoying.
have
Okay.
one more, yeah.
So you have Braun, Steph, Greek, and who?
Ron, Steph,
And Ray.
Giannis, Ray Allen. In my third pick, you're gonna be like, what? Or my last pick. Actually, I think I know who.
Oh no, I can't get that. I can't go there. Yo, this is tough. Y'all always get me with the last man. And Ray Allen always seems through there, but now he's gone.
I can't believe y'all let that Giannis pick slide.
That's wild.
He's a small
That's what I'm
forward.
saying.
The
Like,
chat's going
Yeah,
bonkers on
hey.
you right now, JD.
Yo, literally go and Google best small forwards
He's a-
ever, and
he's
I
a small forward.
guarantee Giannis shows
He's a
up.
I'm
small
on the
because-
best small forwards list right now.
No,
He's not
because-
there.
Yes,
No,
he
because
is. I guarantee
when we
it.
look at power
Where?
forwards, watch. If Giannis wins a
Where?
couple more rings, they're gonna be like, yo, he's probably the best or like top 2 best power forward of all time. He's been playing power forward for what? 3, 4, 5 years now? Come on, man.
Oh, Dub, for him to be top 2, that means he got to be better than KG and Tim Duncan. And I'm not hearing that.
No, Tim Duncan's number 1, so he has to be better than KG and Dirk
No,
Nowitzki.
I'm definitely not
I'm
hearing
gonna
that.
go. I'm gonna go. This is tough, man. I don't like this
No
story.
one's taking my pick. Like, no one would ever think of this.
We know who you're getting, and I
You
wouldn't
don't.
even dare troll you.
I
I know-
guarantee you don't.
I know who you're going.
I guarantee you don't. I guarantee you do not.
Can I? One question: is he white or black? That's it.
He's white.
Oh, okay. If he was black, I thought. You were
And
picking
when
a
it
person,
comes to
so
my
what-
pick, I'll let you say who it is, and see if you're right, because no one's gonna guess it.
Yeah.
Damn.
Guarantee.
I'm
no
a-
one
I'm a-
guesses it.
Oh my God, I have no one to
Zudi,
pick,
yo,
bro.
yo, Zuda Zero. Holla at me.
I'm-
Yo,
I'm
yo,
look-
yo,
alright,
could I-
you wanna-
could I-
I'm
could I
done.
skip- Could I skip my pick? Doesn't matter. Could I just skip my pick, even if someone picks
No,
who I'm
no,
thinking?
no, no.
Just-
Just pick.
I can't. I don't have no
Oh,
scene. No.
Oh, wait. Hey,
scene
Dill. Somebody in the chat just said you guys did top power forwards of all time and ranked Giannis. Is that true?
Get him out of there.
That
No,
we did
make,
what?
Send
make
me
your
the
next
clip.
pick.
Send me the
Make
clip right
make
now.
your next pick.
Send me the
Make
pick-
your next
clip
pick.
right
Yo,
now.
yo, hold on. Before Dale goes, you got to repick.
no.
Okay,
just
so
let it
Paul
rock.
George can be a shooting guard or a small forward.
No, just let it rock.
Yeah,
just
but
let it rock.
Giannis can't be a small forward or
Yes,
power forward.
he
He's a power
can.
forward.
Oh,
Just
go
let
ahead.
it
Go
rock.
ahead. Go ahead. You
Just
right,
let it
Dill.
rock.
Go ahead. Go ahead.
Just let it rock,
My
man.
Y'all
Dill,
haters.
you got-
I'm gonna go Devin Booker.
Oh, that's terrible.
All right, go, LeBron.
I'm not really mad at that. He got one more, right? Who is your fourth?
That's it. That's my 5.
That's
Who,
his
who,
fault,
who,
man.
who is your fourth?
That's. I have Dame.
Paul George.
I have Damon the one, Clay, Dev Booker, PG, and KD.
Yo, Dale. Now you're about to make me go on a soliloquy because all
Yo,
your
Saints?
top 5 current players are not better than. So everybody that plays now is better than everybody in the thousands, and everybody that plays now is better than everybody in the 90s.
I don't know
Yo,
where you get. I don't know what you're. I don't know
LeBron,
what
go
you're
ahead.
getting at.
Why are all your teams
Right.
always current?
Bro, who you got?
So all players just don't got no type of game.
LeBron, who you got, bro?
You picked Dr. J, bro.
Dr. J's colder than anybody you got, including 35.
I'm so mad.
I don't know who
LeBron, did you
35 is.
pick?
Yeah, hold on, give me a second.
I have no
Oh,
idea.
oh
who
no, hold on,
35
no,
is.
I got Melo.
All right, he lost.
All right,
I got
Del,
more
who'd you
Melo.
think I was gonna pick?
Well, if he was black, but you said he's white, but I want to say black anyway. I don't care if no white. I thought you was gonna go Brandon Roy, but
Nope.
now white. I'm gonna go. No, you're not going him.
John Stockton.
Wait, name your team again.
So someone in the chat guessed it, which is crazy. My
I
team is
can't see.
LeBron James, Steph Curry, Giannis, and Ray Allen.
Wait, say that again.
LeBron James, Steph Curry, Giannis, Ray Allen.
Oh.
So who the hell-
who is
John
John
Stockton?
That's so fire. That's so fire. This team is
Oh.
And you're going a white shooter.
Yeah.
I can't see the chat. Damn, I don't know.
Who is
Bird
it?
He's
off
going
the
with
board.
a gun. And yo, for
Gun.
real,
Kyle Korver? Kyle
the
Korver?
Giannis pick makes this such a cheating just
You going Kyle
roster.
Korver?
No.
Oh my God!
Oh
Don't
my
tell me it's gonna
God.
be
Hey, yo,
Luka.
JD,
No.
throw flames, JD.
Asia
Oh.
Stojakovic.
Throw
Oh.
flames.
Let's
Oh.
go. Let's go,
Asia.
Dub. That's
Oh
so
my
crazy
God.
that
Yo,
I was
yeah, that-
literally I had to type his
Mm.
name into Google so I could copy and paste it, and I look at the chat and one person said it. Go Saints said it. No one else said
I
it.
love
That's
that pick,
No, that's
Jay.
tough.
I
That's
love that
tough.
pick.
That's tough.
Who's your point guard? Steph,
Steph.
I
right?
love that pick.
Yes.
Oh, Braun.
Yeah. Well.
Oh, I'm
I
not
like
worried
the team
about
a little.
that.
I
I'm
just
not
don't
worried
like
about
Braun
that.
and Giannis combo, but I like the team.
I don't mind
You
that
got
that Stojakovic. I'm fine with that.
Gotta love
Yeah, I'm
that.
fine with that as well.
Yeah. So right now I'm just looking at JD's team and I need somebody to counteract Steph Curry. That's the only thing. So I have Bird, Kobe, Pittman, and Harden. I know Kobe and
I'm gonna
Harden
go.
going to carry the scoring load.
I know
So
you're
I
gonna
just
go.
need who I'm going to go.
You
I
going
need
point guard?
defense.
Get
Yes,
Tony.
I'm going defense.
Oh, you're not going
GP, are you
Gary
with
Payton.
me?
He's not picking Gary Payton. He's not picking Gary Payton.
Yeah, we got the
GP, are
fucking-
you with me?
He's not picking Gary
We got
Payton,
the
bro.
I'm
He's
definitely
not.
picking Gary Payton. I need
See?
somebody
Wow.
to guard Curry.
See, my rant is starting to pay off for you guys. All right, you guys are starting to finally get it. All right, Dale,
Son,
you'll be
yo,
there.
let me
Hey, Dale,
explain one thing
if
to
you're
you.
not here now,
No,
you'll be
I
here next
definitely
week.
need
Hold
Gary
on.
You'll be
Payton.
here next week.
As long
all
if
right?
I
I'ma
have
tell you-
Gary Payton, if I have Gary Payton guarding
Okay.
Curry, if I have Scottie Pittman guarding
Okay.
Giannis, I could deal
Uh-huh.
with Kobe and James Harden carrying the scoring load. Because Larry Bird could rebound. Since you hate Larry Bird, I know his main strength is rebounding.
And
So
passing.
Larry Bird's
Kobe
going to
could
play my
guard.
five.
Kobe could guard Steph.
Yo, it's on you, Bobby.
No, I
wanted-
need Kobe to guard LeBron. I need Kobe to guard LeBron. So now I got Gary Payton guarding Steph.
Yo, I'll type
No,
it for you.
I wanted Paul Pierce, but since JD got Giannis, I feel like I could get Dirk.
You
What?
can't. Dirk's the
Bruh.
power forward.
Bruh.
I mean, if
No,
Giannis,
that's
if you
low-key
could get
valid
Giannis, I could
because
get
the
Dirk.
Dirk was
Giannis
never
is
ever
Nah,
in
not
life
Dirk.
Yeah, I'm
considered a
sorry.
Giannis,
No,
Dirk,
no.
you could get
Giannis
Giannis, I
is
could
a
get
small
Dirk, right?
forward.
Dirk's sick, but Giannis is sick too. But like, come
No.
on.
If you could get Giannis, I could
They're
get
both
Dirk.
sick.
bro.
Bobby, you are
That's what I'm
so
saying.
nasty. Bobby, that is nasty out of you.
I'm
No
saying that you got
way.
Giannis, bro. I could for sure get Dirk, right?
Bro, I will literally give him to you just because whatever, but like, no.
I mean, I'm happy to take Paul Pierce.
All right.
I'm not going to hold you, JD. I think my team could beat yours.
Nope.
I got Scotty on Giannis. I got GP on Curry. I got Kobe on LeBron. I got Harden on Ray Allen, and I got Bird on Stojakovic. Bro, I'm sorry,
Listen to
bro.
LeBron James and Giannis, no one can stop them going to the hole, and then they
That
just
was
kick
fire.
out. And Steph Curry can drive too. So this is just disgusting.
But
You
the
stick
thing is,
Stojakovic and Allen in the corners, game over.
Right. I get what you're saying, and it makes sense if you're just looking at the names, but you have the biggest clock. You have LeBron James there.
Yeah.
And a lot of stuff changes with him as the guy. So that's the only thing I'm looking at as a difference. With Giannis and Braun. But everything else is pretty solid. Who's your five? Who everybody finished? I didn't
Yeah.
hear.
You want me to read them off?
Who's your facts.
All right. LaRon's got MJ, Penny, Allen Iverson, Julius Irving, Carmelo Anthony.
And Melo. Dud.
Dub's got Kobe, Larry Bird, Scottie Pippen, James Harden, Gary Payton. Bobby's
Glove,
got
Dud.
Magic, Kawhi, T-Mac, Kyrie, and Paul Pierce.
And you have, and I know what I have.
LeBron
I think-
James,
I think-
Steph Curry, Giannis, Rayon, Peja.
Yeah. I just don't the Braun and Greek for me, but the name, you look at your name on the list, it's like, goddamn. I feel like in this one, I probably came in second. Some people might say I did best,
That
but I
team
think I
in
came in
know what?
second.
2K is corny.
I'm not gonna hold you, Dale. I swear, if I picked Paul George over Larry Bird, you would sit here and say my team was the best. And I
would like
really
your
do
team
believe
better.
that. And it's so
would-
annoying. Like your hate for Larry Bird is
Some I hate.
crazy. to me.
It's about fit, and it's about a fit, bro.
I don't
Like,
need
he's
him.
a bozo.
I just need him to make threes and rebound for me, and that's exactly what he's gonna do.
Man, I got
Wait, so
Jordan.
you
That's
got
tripping.
who you got again? You got Kobe.
I got Kobe. I got James Harden running the show.
You got
and then
you got somebody else other than Larry. I don't I don't think
Scott-
belongs
Gary
here.
Payton?
Scotty or Gary?
Oh yeah,
Payton?
Gary Payton. Yeah, like what is he doing? You should put Jason Kidd.
I don't need him. I don't need him to score. I need him to. I need
Jason
him to
Kidd.
guard. I need him
Jason
to guard.
Kidd.
I
Yo,
have
did
Scott.
you guys not watch Gary Payton?
I need.
Was he
I
not
have.
the second? Was he not the second best point guard in the 90s?
I have Scottie Pippen. I have
Who's the
Scottie
first?
Pippen.
Penny.
You
What?
think Gary Payton is better than John Stockton?
I'll take him over John Stockton.
You're a drunk.
I'm taking Gary Payton over John Stockton.
Nah, but I don't need Gary Payton for anything else other than stopping Curry.
Yeah, you don't
Like,
need for anything else. Like not even to be there.
I have
But-
Kobe. I have Kobe, Harden, and Bird who's going to knock down shots for me, and then I have
think
Scotty.
Gary Payton is better than John Stockton? Why?
No, I don't think he's better than John Stockton.
No, not you. I'm
saying-
talking about Ron.
He's
Oh,
a better
Ron,
overall
Ron.
player.
No, you're.
He's
Oh,
a
is
better
he?
overall player.
Oh. He
on
might be a better
the
scorer, maybe.
defensive end, it's not close. Hey,
Who's
GP made point guards untie their shoes and go back into the locker room.
You know who's the leader all time in steals?
That is him. It is John Stockton, but we're talking about two
Okay.
different defenders. John Stockton is not the defender
And
Gary
John Stockton guards on the ball. On the
Payton.
ball too.
What does Gary Payton do?
Right, but you're just gonna say it's not even close when
Gary-
one is the all-time leader in steals ever. Every NBA player ever played, he's number
Gary
one.
Payton is a pest. I'm going with Gary Payton. He's a better defender. He's a better scorer,
Okay.
and he's a great facilitator.
And
And,
then John Stockton is raid if he's a pest.
no, John Stockton. John Stockton went to 2 championships. Yes, Gary Payton led his team to 1. And in those Western Conference Finals, who was playing against who? They were playing against each other. And
So what are you saying?
And in the championship, GP took the MJ thing. GP was the one guarding Michael Jordan.
Not gonna
You
hold
know,
you.
losing
JD.
effort.
JD.
I mean, what
you
did Stockton
really-
do?
JD.
I'm losing
you-
effort.
You know, it's
Yo,
Michael Jordan.
did JD, what's the vote on the second one?
I didn't even do it, but let me
Oh.
run it.
JD, you really pissed me off with that Giannis take.
Giannis was
You really
sick.
pissed me off, bro. That got me so heated. So heated.
Ben Simmons a Hall of Famer. Right?
Love it.
Here, I'll even put the screen back up so we can all
Nah,
see.
but you definitely might win just because of Giannis.
The Giannis pick is over the
LeBron
top. The
and
Giannis,
Curry.
Steph, and Bron, it's just kind of
Bro,
like,
it's
all
so
right.
annoying.
Guys are
Like
so tight.
I can't.
I'm for
Like
sure.
I was definitely about to pick Luka Doncic as my last pick, but I'm like, yo, I need somebody to guard Curry. Like I really need somebody to guard Curry, and I know Luka wasn't going to be able to guard Curry. Like that's so annoying to me. That's so annoying to me. And I picked Scottie Pippen just so he could guard Giannis.
Hey, JD,
Yo,
why didn't you? Shaq talk about Ben Simmons going to that hall, and he's for sure going to the hall. He's in the hall right now.
you think if Ben Simmons retired today?
No. I'm saying.
Well, then
he's
what
on
do you
his-
mean? You
he's
can't
on his
just
way
say.
into that hall. He's on his way into that hall. Like he's
How?
What do you mean, how?
I mean, how?
Yo, he's finna get his own team. Once he gets that team, we're gonna see Ben Simmons flourish. We will.
All right, I'm running
but
away
J-
with it
JD, why don't you take Luka though?
because, bro, the shooters with that team is disgusting.
Nah,
team
that
is
team.
disgusting.
That team is so annoying. I think I
That
have the
team's
best.
so annoying.
I think I have the best chances of beating your team, but
Never. Negative.
I will say.
Dale, what's your
I
team?
will say, Dub, that your team is tough. The toughest one if like we went up, head up. for sure.
yeah, nah, I appreciate it. I think I have the best chances, but your team is
Y'all
just
just
so over
picking
the
names.
top.
Y'all not even picking who play good together. Y'all just throwing out names.
I
Nah,
literally
'cause-
picked Peja Stojakovic.
Okay.
I
Who's
love that
picking
pick.
Peja
I love that
Stojakovic?
pick. I love that pick. I love Page. You know.
I
I'm
definitely-
a
Nah,
team.
I definitely picked accordingly because I have Scottie Pippen and Gary Payton. I don't need them to do anything. I don't need them to do anything crazy
No, you
offensively.
definitely
I need
picked
them.
right.
I need them to play defense against Giannis and Steph Curry. And then I have Kobe and James Harden, who's definitely going to carry the offensive load. And I just have Larry Bird, who's just going to hit threes for me at the same time rebound for me. So I definitely did pick accordingly.
You picked right. All right, it's about that time. Chat, you already know what it is. Last topic of the night. We got a guest on the show, so you know we got to ask him his top 10 all-time NBA players list. Bobby, when you're ready, let's hear it.
Okay. Before I do that, I wanna also get my honorable mention in there too, though. Is that cool with y'all?
This
Are you
is a-
starting with
yeah,
it
it's
or are you
perfect.
ending with it?
This is a first.
I mean, is it cool with you, Dale? I'm saying, like, I'm,
Oh,
No, it's
for
perfectly
sure.
fine.
For sure.
This be my favorite parts. I love hearing people top 10s. This be my favorite part.
Okay, so my honorable mention. No, I'm not gonna start my honorable mention because y'all gonna lose. So I'll just start with my top 10.
No, I want to
Perfect.
hear the honorable mention.
No, I want to hear them at the end.
Okay.
All right. So tied for number one.
Wait.
is-
They talk about honorable mention. Is Rajon Rondo gonna be in there? I didn't even
No,
know.
don't even spoil it.
Hey, y'all. I can't believe y'all disrespecting Rajon Rondo like this. I can't believe y'all disrespecting.
No,
him.
it's not. It's just for this. Like, come on, Rondo. Come on.
Especially Big Ronan here tripping off Rajon. Bro. Come
Yo,
on.
Bobby, also, are you going 1 through 10 or 10 down?
No, I'll start from 1 to 10.
All right. Go ahead.
The obvious top 3 is Kareem, Jordan, and Magic. We all know that. You know, we'll just get past that.
Wait, who is in
So,
order?
No, you gotta
So
say. You gotta say the order. Say your order.
Yeah.
Okay. So Kareem, Jordan, Magic, Tim Duncan, Kobe Bryant.
LeBron, I know y'all friends. Y'all getting me mad. Y'all getting me really mad right
Kareem
now,
is
bro.
that. Hey, Kareem is that.
Hey, yo.
Okay.
I'm
So
so sorry.
I
I'm
got
so sorry
Kareem
for interrupting this.
So I got Kareem, Jordan, Magic, Tim Duncan, Kobe Bryant, Shaquille O'Neal, Hakeem Olajuwon, Larry Bird,
Oh my
LeBron
god.
James,
Oh my god.
LeBron James, and number 10, last but not least, Scottie Pippen.
Hey, yo, that's it. I'm done. Yo, JD, bro, you gotta do something, bro. You gotta do something because
Yo, let
LeBron
me ask you one
Did
question.
you-
though.
Hold on,
y'all
bro.
cannot- y'all
Hold on.
cannot
First
stop.
of all,
Yo,
first of all, let me put
Bobby,
something
say
up
your
on the
honorable
screen.
mention.
First of all, yeah, that's what I was gonna say. So first of
Who's
all,
your honorable mention?
let me get this up here.
My honorable mention. Now, this doesn't necessarily mean 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, but my honorable mention, who I like to think about, but I know I'm not going to put in my top 10, is Allen Iverson, Charles Barkley, Wilt
oh
Chamberlain.
my god. Yo, up. You said
No
Charles
doubt, no doubt.
Barkley? You said Charles Barkley?
Allen Iverson,
Bro,
Charles
bro.
Barkley, Wilt Chamberlain, Dirk Nowitzki, and Kawhi Leonard.
Yo, LeBron,
I got a question for you.
He has you beat.
I have a question for you. Who is the best? Who's the greatest small forward ever to you?
The greatest small forward ever?
Yeah, name your top 5 small forwards. Let's hear it.
No, just let's say number 1. Who is it?
Yeah, who's
for
your
you?
number one? Who's your number one small forward?
Well, I got three small forwards. On my top
No. Just who's the greatest small forward to you?
In order, it's Larry Bird.
You got Larry.
I got Larry, then I got LeBron, then I got Scottie Pippen.
Oh my
That's your top
god.
3. Okay.
Oh my god.
How is
Yo,
Larry
where's-
Bird better than LeBron James to you? Like seriously.
Yeah, definitely.
I mean, look, Larry Bird. Look, I got Larry Bird 8 and LeBron 9. After LeBron's done, it might switch. LeBron might be 8, Larry might be 9.
But that's what I'm saying. What LeBron has to prove to you still to move past Larry
I'm saying,
Bird?
what does Larry Bird have to prove to you? Larry Bird did everything. Larry Bird shot the piss out the ball. He rebounded the ball. He was in the paint. He didn't just stand around the 3-point line. Not saying LeBron does that.
You're not gonna act like Larry Bird wasn't on a super team
Shaq,
as well.
Shaq has a point. He said no KD.
What? Why KD on there?
You got Scotty over KD?
Scotty a lot KD, first of all.
No one's blocking
Nobody's
Kevin
like,
Durant.
yeah, nobody's.
No, wait. Yo, Dale. Real quick. Because on both of my lists, I had Tracy McGrady. And I want you to understand that if it wasn't for Steph Curry, KD would just be Tracy McGrady.
Huh?
That's what you think?
That's what I know.
Tracy, just go look at Kevin Durant's stats and numbers
I don't
and
want
where
to
he's
hear all
been in
that
the playoffs.
shit, bro. I'm watching the basketball games, bro. Tracy McGrady.
You're
the
not
Bucks
watching the
KD
basketball
ass.
game. That makes
And
no
KD
sense what you're saying.
Tracy McGrady.
What's the farthest T-Mac got into the playoffs?
Y'all look.
You just said he would beat T-Mac. Just answer that question. What's the farthest he got?
I mean, he went. He didn't win no championships. That's what matters.
No, not
That's
about
what matters.
championship. I didn't ask you.
That's what
He didn't
matters.
leave the
That's what
first
matters.
round.
He didn't win
leave
no
the first
championship.
round.
Yo, I don't. It don't matter. It don't matter if you don't win the championship. What you did in the playoffs don't matter.
Wait,
Yes,
what?
it does. Yes, it does. Yes,
Why,
it does.
Doug? Why, Doug?
Yes, it does. Because you have
same thing Dale was talking about yesterday about system.
no,
about
because
system.
you
So
have
if
you
don't
have
win
an
the
Allen
championship,
Iverson.
It don't matter.
No,
You have
but
an
I
Allen
was
Iverson.
talking that to someone else.
In my honorable mention, I got Allen Iverson.
So you mean to tell me AI going to the championship and losing, beating that Lakers team for their only playoff game loss in that finals run of the Lakers? That means nothing?
Not to me.
Why
Oh,
doesn't it
okay.
mean nothing, bro? Like
Because
Bro,
you start the season. Look, yeah. You start the season with one thing in mind. You're here to win a championship. You know what I'm saying? You're here to win a championship. So I mean, there's a lot of great players that don't got rings. A lot of great players that don't got
That's
rings.
a fact.
So
That's a fact.
I'm not taking away from their accolades. I'm not saying that they're not great players. But if we're talking about winning and losing, I only want to talk about who's winning the championship. I don't care about the Warriors winning 73 games. They lost the championship. So if we talk about,
I agree with that.
If we talk about how good an individual player is, then yeah, I'm gonna give everybody their proper respect. But if we go into the debate about who won this, who won that, well, if you didn't win a championship, I don't care what you won. You know what I'm saying?
Let me ask you a question now. If Steph got hurt, right, instead of KD in the finals against the Raptors, do you think it would have still been that easy?
If who didn't get hurt?
If Steph got hurt instead of KD, you think it would have been that easy?
Yeah, but I mean, it's Steph Curry. Like,
my question to you is
if
why
Steph,
the hell?
if Steph would have got hurt instead of Kawhi, I mean, if Steph would have got hurt instead of KD, I still think the Raptors win.
I don't.
My question to you is why the hell is Scottie Pippen and your top 10
I was never
when he
gonna go
wasn't
there.
even when he wasn't even the first option. He wasn't even the first. You're talking about winning championship.
He's not the first option, but he was right there with Jordan doing his thing.
No,
and he won 6 rings just like
there's
Jordan.
levels.
So Scottie Pippen wasn't balling. Scottie Pippen was just watching Jordan play?
He was, but
top
he wasn't
10
the main
ever?
reason. He wasn't the main reason as to why they were winning. He wasn't the main reason as to why they were winning.
He was a main reason. Like I always hear Scottie Pippen, hey, Scottie Pippen slander and all that, but I'm not going for it. Like Scottie Pippen was a major part of those championships.
He was a good part of the championship.
Without Scottie Pippen, on that team, does Jordan win 6 rings?
No, he doesn't win 6 rings. We're not saying that. We're not saying that. But what we're saying is that
he probably gets 2.
Scottie Pippen was never a number 1 option on a championship team. So that right there lets you know that no, there's no way in hell that this man could be a top 10 player ever.
Hey, but hold on. Hey, Doug,
but look, when you go on how dominant they were in those runs, they were that dominant that Scottie Pippen
dominant. They were dominant because of MJ. Because MJ carried.
So I know. Okay, so what about the Lakers? What about the Lakers?
I was just about to say that.
So does that mean it's only Shaq? Does that mean it's only Shaq?
Me and Shaq had a debate about this last episode.
Yeah.
In 2000, Kobe was definitely the sidekick. After that, Kobe was definitely, if we're gonna go by percentages, it was either 60-40 or 45 or 45-55. Because them boys both dropped 30. They both dropped 30. Hold on. The next year, Kobe dropped 30 in the regular season, more than Shaq. So you cannot sit here and tell me that. You cannot sit here and bring up Kobe and Shaq.
No, that's not.
Both of those guys were balling.
You missed my point, Doug. You missed my point. So what I'm saying is this. So are you saying that every duo that wins these championships, it's only one guy, and the other guy, just because he wasn't the best player, means he didn't contribute anything?
That's not what I'm saying.
He didn't say that.
That's not what I'm saying at all. You brought up Kobe and Shaq, and I'm saying that
he can't be top 10, bro. Like,
he's in my top 10. He's in my top 10. I'm not trying to tell you to put you in your top 10. He's in my top 10.
But there's no reason for him to be in your top 10 when he's not even the number 1 option. If anyone's going to be in your top 10 over Scottie Pippen, it should be Steph Curry. Like, honestly, I'm sorry, but Scottie Pippen should not belong in anybody's top 10. He was never a number 1 main reason.
Scottie Pippen got 6 rings, fam. Scottie Pippen got 6 rings.
Because of MJ.
Yo.
Well, maybe MJ got 6 rings because of Scottie.
All right.
MJ was going to win with Scottie.
Yo,
JD,
I'm
I'm
not
out,
giving,
yo.
because when I was trying to tell y'all MJ could take any All-Star from the 90s, y'all was sitting here like, no,
right.
he needs Scotty. He needs Scotty.
Yo, Dell's dipping out, so we'll do final last words because the screens are about to mess up. Ron,
Love
kick
is
us
love,
off,
bro.
or Dell could kick us off. There it go. Ron.
Yo, why is Dale mad? People can't have their top 10s.
He had I think he had stuff going on. Ron.
Okay. I just want to say I had another great episode. I appreciate all you guys. And you know, come see us at Clubhouse. Clubhouse is your opportunity to get on this platform. If y'all want to be in front of this screen, if y'all want to debate Shaq, Dale, me, Dub, Bobby, Jordan, however, come to Clubhouse, come see us. I am the gatekeeper, and my co-host is Dub. I'm actually his co-host. Hey, he's Shaq, I'm Kobe. All right, but you know,
yeah.
y'all come holler at us.
Final words, Dub.
Yeah, definitely join us on Clubhouse whenever you guys have the opportunity. Pleasure being here. Everything, Bobby. Love seeing you in person. Everything. Love you being here and everything.
You love Scotty?
Your top 10 needs a lot of work. Your top 10 needs a lot of work, bro. And I'm sorry. LeBron at 9. I didn't even address that. LeBron at 9 is nasty. Scotty at 10 is even nastier. But all right, man. I mean, I wish you the best, man. You have a good night.
Right on.
All right, Bobby, final words, brother.
So, man, I just appreciate y'all for having me, man. I'm glad to be here and be able to speak my piece. And, you know, maybe I'll mix my list up. Maybe LeBron won't even be on there. Maybe Scotty.
Ooh. Ooh. Hey, hold on. Quick question, right quick. JD, quick question. So in today's NBA, let's just throw a curveball out there. In today's NBA, you put prime Scotty and prime Rajon Rondo on the same team. Where do they finish?
Last.
In the Eastern Conference. In the Eastern Conference.
Last.
No, not last. JD, you're tripping.
They're not last, but if there's play-in format, they're getting knocked out.
They're not winning.
JD, I never thought you were casual, man.
Bro, Rajon Rondo and Scottie Pippen, I would
Yeah.
rather open my eyes up and pour cottage cheese into them than watch that. Are you kidding me?
Oh, JD, I never knew you was a casual.
I don't-
Come on, bro.
I don't see
Rajon
them.
Rondo and Scottie Pippen, that is goofy.
I don't see them winning a ring. I see them
What are they
making
doing?
the playoffs. I don't see them winning a ring.
What are they doing? All right. No. Thank you so much, Bobby, for coming on. I feel like we could see you back up here again sometime soon because that was incredible. I appreciate you. I miss you. It's been so long since I seen you. I know we were already talking before the show. When you're up here, we'll link. We'll go grab some adult beverages and hang out. But yo, thank y'all for sticking around. This was a long show, so everyone who's here, man, love y'all. You guys are the best. Make sure you tap into Clubhouse during the week. Like, comment, subscribe, do all that stuff. We'll see you on Tuesday. In real. Peace out.
Starting getting started, the player choice way. Green light, supercharged.